No?
Hey.
Just weird?
Hey, I can
That
make
shouldn't be surprising,
This is
though.
my house. I can make turtle sex noises if I want, okay?
And we're live.
And I knew he was going to do that. That's why I said that.
Very good, very good.
Jesus.
I knew exactly that was. It wasn't planned, but it was.
It wasn't fully planned.
He didn't plan on it,
Indirectly.
but I knew he would see the opportunity, so I went full in.
Oh yeah, I've been live for a little bit already. So,
Yeah, fair enough. It's not
All right.
It's not like there's like 10 viewers immediately watching you.
no. All right.
Remember to
So-
socials.
We are on, welcome back. It's been a while since we've done Salty Starfinder.
Okay.
We have, of course, we got Steve over here, and then
Okay.
Derek and
that
Amanda.
works.
Everyone playing everyone. It's been almost a month. We've been busy.
Again?
It happens.
We've been busy. And Raz
Oh,
is
yeah.
is radioing in.
As the prophecy foretold.
So, with all that said, let's get started. Quick recap. Last time, so far in the story, the players have gone searching again for the Cult of Devour, following a trail that they have laid out in search of a mysterious ancient weapon, starship. We don't know. But the cult is chasing after it because they believe it can lead to the destruction they seek.
All we know is that's no moon.
Thanks. And this search led us to the Diaspora, where the group went into one of the asteroids, found a secret base there. Didn't find much information while there,
Grumble, grumble.
but
grumble.
on their way out, they were attacked by the corpse fleet.
Computers check. Grumble, grumble.
Fuck those bones.
Due to the attack of the corpse fleet, the group has decided to head to Eox. When they landed on Eox, however, Kerensky did get a notice about a major family emergency happening, and as such had to depart from the group. With that, that's more or less where we left off, was just landing on Eox, did a little shopping, and yeah. So from here,
We're in EOS right now.
yes,
Eox.
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 Yep.
It's like the word eon, but with an X.
You are on the city of Orpheus.
Because of course.
Yes. Here,
Of course.
sit,
course, yeah.
while you guys are going shopping,
I tried to make it fun.
as time goes by, as you finished up shopping, you all of a sudden all receive a message from Chiskus, who, and the message states, "Hello everyone. I received news from Kerensky that he's no longer be able to travel with you. To fill the gap in that he left, I'd like you to head over to the Starfinder Society here in Orpheus."
Okay.
So,
Sure.
so everyone's gonna head over to the Starfinder Society.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Pretty
Why not?
pretty easy to find. The society, because it's a very standard location. You just ask around. Very easy to find.
It's just
uh,
on Eox, it's made out of bones.
Well, everything's made
That's
out.
terrifying.
Well, remember, you're on the undead planet.
Oh, that's terrifying.
The entire planet is dead.
Except for the spots where it's like, okay, living people, you stay here. Otherwise, put on your suit.
Basically. So, with that said, you head over to the Starfinder Society. The receptionist there goes, "Oh, you're the group Chiskus was looking for. Give me just a minute. Let me go get them."
What? What? What?
It's time. You're next to Steve. Sit next to Steve.
drink? Where's my drink? Electrolytes. It's what plants crave.
Well, yeah.
What is this sorcery?
I'd call it summoning.
Yeah. That's right, dude. Good to see you. Hey! All right. What's up, Plush?
Hello.
The receptionist comes out, followed by 2 individuals, a Yosoki and a Drow.
Oh.
Well, filled that hole at least.
That's what she said.
What do you guys want to do?
In space.
Well,
See, Plush, move. Try to move this way a bit.
Drow,
Drow, Yosoki.
Asoki.
Yes.
I'm gonna move
Yes.
this cam. Steve, can you move this camera just that way a bit?
I say I can scooch too.
And they're other
Maybe
members
too.
of the
That way?
Starfinder Society?
Yes, they're already members of.
That way?
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, towards you.
You guys look pretty seasoned.
Yes.
Is that good?
That's nice and center, actually. So, what do you all want to do at this moment? You just have the receptionist just introduced you to a Yosoki and a Drow.
Oh, another
What are the
rat.
names?
Yeah, we'd love, please introduce yourselves.
Don't want to be just like, hey, Drow, hey,
I
Yosoki.
know, right?
I mean, you could just call the rat again.
Yeah,
True.
but
Yeah, but this
that
one
was only
hasn't
because
pissed.
we didn't like
This one
the
hasn't
rat.
tried to sleep
He
with
hasn't
me
deserved
without
it
my
yet.
consent.
We're not going to be mean to this new random ass rat.
I'm
Yet.
assuming male? Both male?
Yes.
Female. See, that's what I'm asking.
I am a male Yusoki. My name is Remy.
Remy.
Yes.
Awesome.
Cool.
Like Remy from the movie Ratatouille. The one
Space
where
Ratatouille.
The rat makes food.
Spatatouille.
Perfect.
Yes.
Just a female drow, and I went with the most basic name, Maria. Little less edgy.
Do we have to sing to you every time we say your name?
Sure.
Ave.
Yes.
That's
Ave
not going to
Maria.
happen. I have a terrible voice, so.
Maria. See, I'm just thinking here of Hellfire.
Yes.
yes.
I wink at the drow and my forehead blinks pink for a second.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
It said I was actually listening to that song earlier.
Move your mic just a little closer.
This close?
That's good. All right. So, anything else you guys like to share before? How about the rest of you? Anything else
I
you
mean,
want
I'd
to know?
love to trust these individuals, but they'll have to earn it first.
They are here on Chiska's recommendation.
Well, that's
I
good.
walk up to the
What are your
rat.
specialties?
Who are you asking?
Please, yeah, tell us what your skills are.
Both of you.
Where's my character sheet? There's like a million tabs open.
Hold on. You well, we'll give some basic information about yourselves.
So I'll
Just
give you
slow down.
one ability.
Okay.
So I have dark vision, obviously, because I'm a very...
Your dark elf.
I'm a
Yes.
dark elf.
Just I have dark
Under
vision
this
because
here, journal.
Because eyeballs.
I mean, I didn't want to
Didn't- yeah,
judge.
they
I've
Click
been
it'll pop up
underground
here.
for
And then
nearly
just click on it.
4,000 years.
Whoa.
I need to get out sometime.
Yeah, you need to, like, get out every,
every once
So
in
make
an
sure
aeon.
you don't point a
century
flashlight in
or
my
two.
eyes.
Okay.
Deal.
No flashlight in drow's eyes. Got it.
Well, as you may be able to tell from my size and stature, that I'm definitely a mouse.
Are you a mouse or a rat?
Yes.
Are Yusoki more like mice or more like
Rat.
rats?
Rat folk.
Well, you can see that I'm a rat.
Rodent.
a rodent
There.
of some kind.
Rodan.
No.
The rodent.
and you will be delighted to hear that I know spells.
That is delightful.
Good to have, yes. That would be
Because
fabulous.
none of us know any spells. So great to know. Welcome.
Wait. Raz, did you just say and tux? In chat?
That's what it looks like.
Neat.
Oh, you're drinking. What do we not have you on mic right now?
I guess not. I don't hear him.
Yeah, I'm not hearing him at all.
Nope.
Shows on the Discord.
Hearing
that
who?
he's in the call.
There we
You.
go.
Oh,
There it is.
there we go. He probably went.
You're
out.
like-
Yeah, so I didn't realize. I just pulled up your stream. I didn't realize it was those two.
Nice job.
You're just like 2 random
That's
new
great.
people. Fabulous.
Hi, Raz.
I'm like, who the fuck are the new people? I'm like, you guys about to play 2 random ass people?
You're a terrible fucking roommate.
Hey,
Wow.
man, I slept in your bed.
Awkward.
I mean, you are the rat. Our last rat was known for that.
Yeah,
so...
he would go out of his way to secretly
I
sleep
walk
with
up
us.
to the rat, I look down at the rat, and I pointedly ask, "Are you going to try to sleep in our beds with us
Alright.
too? Or are you a regular rat?"
Is that like a Yosoki thing? We have to know.
So, did they tell you much about what we gotta do? What we're doing? What we're trying to do?
Not really.
I'm sure Chiska's filled you
We
guys
haven't
in.
gotten into that.
No, not really.
No, Chiskus has not actually filled him in much on what's going on.
I was told.
Just recommend.
Yeah,
I was told I would be casting spells. That's about it.
Hey,
I
do
I
you
was
even
told-
know what the fuck we're doing?
basically what happened was when Krinsky was sent off, he sent the message to Chiskus saying, it was more of a video call saying that he's leaving and he should
I just,
get him replaced with
I have one thing to say.
okay.
The rat apparently thought he was so important that he needed 2 replacements for him.
Let me finish.
Let the DM finish,
Let me
or,
finish.
or space rocks will fall.
So what happened was, Chiskus, Krinsky was saying it. He said, "You should send him another Yosoki, an operative, in a pause in such a way that it sounded like he was referring to a Yosoki and an operative."
Oh. So the Yosoku is not an operative,
No,
No.
Yosoki's
but
a
the
mystic.
drow is.
Yes.
Spells, but
Okay.
not spells.
Basically, an operative in the dark.
Operative?
That
We'll
will be
We'll get
helpful.
along.
Okay.
So
Stay out of my way.
and so Chiskus more or
long
less
range.
sent a message to the society on where you guys are at, asking if they had anyone available, and these 2 were currently available and willing to help. Without much info, they just were like, "We're gonna get paid for all this, sure, yeah, let's do it."
Pretty much.
You know you may die on this journey, right?
Yeah, we've come across some crazy stuff. I don't know what you guys have experienced, but
Don't worry, I think I can handle myself.
Are you willing to put your lives down?
I don't think that will be necessary.
so how'd you get here?
I
Is
mean,
you
it
got
might.
a-
I almost died a couple weeks ago.
That's true.
Well,
I
because
mean,
because you didn't have a spellcaster with you.
I almost died by a foolish
possibly.
decision on my own part. But we won't get into that. I mean, I didn't.
I've probably come the closest to death out of everybody in this group.
No, that monster nearly killed me.
No,
if it
he's
wasn't for
actually
you.
gone into
Oh, that's true.
death throes.
That's
Oh, yeah.
true.
Both of you have. Both of you've gone unconscious.
Uh-huh.
Well, I've got unconscious, but I haven't done a death saving throw yet.
Well, there's no death saving throws. If you go unconscious, you have to burn resolve points.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's burn as many resolve points as you can until you're dead. Until you can't, and then you're dead.
Well,
So, sorry, what were your names again?
My name is Remy. I'm a rat.
Maria.
All right, so adding Remy Maria to the party. You guys are now basically you show up, and you are in an area. You're pointed towards an area called the Splice.
It's
Okay.
the District of Orpheus.
Yes.
We need to find the stellar degenerator. I think. Notes are good, guys.
Yes, they are.
Notes are very good. I'm glad at least one of us
So,
takes notes.
So yeah, you guys are looking for, trying to head to where Juanita Trucks currently works,
Juanita.
at the Ministry of Eternal Vigilance.
That's right. Yep.
Yes.
Hey,
And
Bryce, this character sheet only has my bio and info.
click on the top. It should say character sheet next to it.
It doesn't.
It does not say that.
No,
Like you see bio and info, you don't see character sheet.
No, I just see bio and info. Also, we forgot to change my bio.
Oh, that's why. 1 sec.
Yeah.
Close it and reset it. Reopen it. You should see it now.
It's loading.
Thrilling.
Yes. So, so you guys are, you basically have this area to check out. You're looking for Juanita and maybe a couple other locations around the area. So, what do you want to do at this point?
Just to recap.
Let's go find Juanita.
Yeah, I was curious. Juanita, what was her influence?
She is the contact that Chiskus has asked you to contact, concerning the corpse fleet.
Concerning the corpse.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically her job, is kind of watching the corpse fleet and trying to stop them when she can.
Okay.
Give info to be able to stop them.
Cool. And she is in the Splice district,
Yes.
which we are not in currently.
No, you're not currently in this place.
Um,
You're in an area. You're in the same city, but you're not in this place.
Okay.
So you guys want to head over there and
Well, I'd like to. I mean, either we ask around. You guys want to see if we can buy a map of some kind?
it's not overly difficult to find
Okay.
this area. It is a ministry, sort of a government place, so it's not too hard to find. So you take your time, kind of just asking around a little bit, getting acquainted with your new teammates.
I'm a rat.
They seem a little shy, you guys.
Doing.
Is that how we're
I'm
gonna?
a rat.
Is that what you're gonna say the entire time?
Sure.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
He's the Groot of our team.
Yes.
I actually don't think I can hear two people.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead and talk,
No.
Plushy.
Hello, my name is Plushy, and I like plushies.
Can you hear him, Raz?
And I'm a rat.
Nope.
You can't hear Plushy?
Nope.
That's
I don't think I can hear Storm either.
Storm, go ahead and talk a bit.
Raz.
Oh, okay, I do hear Storm.
Okay, so you're just not hearing Plushy?
Yeah, no plushie.
Okay.
Rip.
Plushy, no plushing. Something.
That doesn't make
I
any
can't
sense.
find this snipping tool.
I respect the attempt.
It was a worthy attempt, I must admit.
And my computer's being stupid. I can't find and it won't let me do a quick search for getting to the snipping tool.
That's fun.
Yeah.
So, curious, guy, gal. Have you guys known each other long, or have you been brought from different factions?
I already forgot her name.
That answers everything.
Well,
Oh look, he fits right in. He fits right into the party.
Seem to hear Quillen very well.
Really? I hear you perfectly,
You
Raz.
came through better now.
My PC is running low on battery.
What?
Did you not actually? It's not plugged in.
Oh, I never fully plugged it in.
No.
Crap.
Oh, it's that one.
Wow.
This is great.
Great
I
use
love
of
it.
the wireless headset, you guys.
It's true.
Yeah.
Let's give it up to that.
Yeah? Yeah, it does help a little
Gotta
bit.
say.
Hey,
That
my
should
screen's
say that.
brighter now.
Nice up there.
Wireless headset, day one.
My computer's at 100%, but still charging because my battery lasts all of 30 minutes.
Blushy, try talking again.
Hello, my
Raz,
name
can you hear him
is
now?
Plushie, and I am playing a rat
Is he
in the
saying anything?
Starfinder
Yes, he is.
campaign right now. I am talking currently.
Uh,
Raz,
Not
you-
really.
Weird.
Raz,
Hold on.
Hurry up and hear him. He's literally talking in monologue.
Oh no, an external monologue.
And now I will give the monologue on my childhood. When
Hold on
I
one
was
sec.
A young lad.
Steve, talk.
Yes, I am here. Fundido. Chalupa.
Are you hearing everything he's saying, Raz, at all?
It's D&D.
I heard yes.
No, it's Juanita we're looking for.
It's D&D.
Weird.
Warriors who terrify. It's D&D.
Yeah.
So here's the weird
Winter
thing.
siftings at the Taco Bell. Gordita. Chalupa.
Before we do anything, I need to use the restroom.
Okay, go ahead. I'm trying to fix
Dude,
audio
while I
issues.
was hiding downstairs, I had to pee so bad.
There is a bathroom
There's a
down
bathroom.
there.
I
down
know,
there.
but like, I didn't want to like be loud and have you guys.
You didn't
want
to pop out and have one of you guys be down there and see
I'm
him?
still
Yeah.
surprised. Like I could have
Karen,
guessed
she-
it was either one of you.
I wouldn't have known
Probably
anyway.
easier to guess that it,
Yeah,
since you've been playing the.
I'm in this
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder campaign.
I would have just been like, "Oh, new roommate, cool, hi."
So,
I wouldn't have known.
the weird problem.
I mean, I have slept here before.
Couldn't be more
Multiple
stoked.
So it
to see
picks
you
me
guys
up
join
fine.
us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
That's-
excited.
That's awesome.
I have not slept here. So, you're ahead
So,
of me.
Raz, you can hear me fine, right?
It's more fun when Raz is
Yeah, I
here.
hear you perfectly. I can hear you, I can hear Quillen, I can hear Cathara.
Woo!
Kind of hear Mikkel.
It's okay. I'm the one that's gonna buy your fireball when you come back, so I'm the important one.
You're giving me Fireball? What?
You saved my ass, dude. I'm buying everybody liquor, but you know. You
Oh,
did
when
say
Raz
so.
comes back, it'll be a party.
Fuck
Man,
yes.
I'm only 18. Feels bad.
Oh,
Dude, it's always a party
you're
when
not
I'm there.
invited.
This sucks.
Don't drink underage, kids.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. Man, now I feel old.
Don't say no to drugs, kids.
Don't
They
do
are
that.
expensive.
Only villains do that.
Only villains do drugs. If you smoke marinara, don't even talk to me.
Marinara.
Don't drink and drive. You might spill
Um,
your
You
beer.
did that.
Plushie,
That was-
talk a little bit.
that was funny,
Hello,
right?
my name is Plushie, and
Raz, is it
today
picking
I
you up?
will be doing my impersonation of Stephen
The
Hawking.
marinara comment was Plushy, right?
Yes, that was me.
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, so you're hearing
that.
Plushie now?
Can you hear me fine? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, yes.
Okay. Storm, go ahead and talk a bit.
Hello?
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Okay.
Play me Blaze Blue.
All right, I just turned up the. I just
Play
turned
me
up
and Rivals.
them up a little bit, and that's probably all it took. It looked like the sensitivity wasn't enough to set the mic off through Discord,
Heh.
which it could be. I just need to adjust Discord's sensitivity too.
Weird.
Yeah, give me a sec. We're looping back around.
Looping
Hey,
back.
the wireless mic is working great today,
Looping
guys.
back around. Looping back.
So you guys
looping
are
back around.
heading off
Copyright.
to the ministry to
Copy,
meet Juanita,
copyright.
correct?
Who's Juanita?
So
Yes.
hopefully you guys are filling you in along the way about
the,
what's going on.
The answer is yes.
Okay.
We are
So
looking
there's
for
this
a
big
person.
giant ass space worm.
Yes. So since they're not filling you in, basically they're looking for heading to the Ministry of Eternal Vigilance to find Juanita Trucks there.
Ministry
who
of Magic.
is
She's an
to
informant.
yes to basically help inform about
Barty
activity of the
Crouch.
corpse fleet.
I see.
Hogwarts.
Yes, you guys are dealing with
A
both.
second time in English, please.
That was in English.
In common.
In common.
you're on the world of Eox.
Got it.
It is a dead planet. everything that lives here is undead.
Oh,
But they are friendly undead, for the most part.
okay.
Except for a group called the Corpse Fleet, which is a fleet of undead people and ships.
I
Fuck
see
those
what you
guys.
did there. I like that.
Oh, it's not me. This is actually part
Yeah.
of the whole Starfinder world building.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, to the rat in Asoki. How's it going?
Sorry.
Squeakity McSqueakin'.
Squeak and squeak.
The squeak, squeakity, squeak, 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 squeaks, squeakers, squeaks.
Yes.
Anyways, with that, you guys head on over. Oof, that one was harsh.
It wasn't
Whatever,
too bad on this end.
like what you just did, I think pretty hard. Like you hit it. You like hit it when you did it. So
And that probably.
yeah, Mike stuff. Anyways, you get to the ministry as you're walking around. As you get kind of guidance over to the Ministry of Eternal Vigilance. It is a wide two-story building of black and rust-dappled gray that stands out from other dilapidated structures on this densely packed block. A holographic banner above the sliding double entryway displays Ministry of Eternal Vigilance in Common and Eoxian.
Oh, hey, I can
Um,
read both.
A smaller sign on the front doors declares the office is open for at least 12 hours every packed standard day, even if the stench from nearby necrocraft factory and the building's lack of windows and architectural
Accoutrement?
accoutrements
Accoutrement.
are less than inviting.
Stupid French words in English.
Yeah.
I hate them.
As you walk in,
Les stupide. Grand stupide.
you walk into the lobby area, and inside there's, some very basic things, a row of kind of rusty, in some cases lopsided chairs. There's a tall boxy machine that dispenses number tokens.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Maybe I can win at Chuck E. Cheese now.
Beside it, there are there's
Spucky Steves.
basically just like signs of how to report Corpse Fleet activity. And then there's a wide front desk with a teller-like window that faces the lobby at one end with a holographic number display. Behind the desk, stairs lead to the second floor, though they are roped off and labeled no public access.
The restricted section.
When you enter as well, you find that there are currently 2 people present. Or you find that there's 1 person present on this floor. There's a human man actually sitting behind the desk. According to the written instructions, it states that you should grab a token and wait your turn.
Okay, well,
I
let's
grab
grab a token and wait our turn.
All right, what number am I gonna grab?
So do you all grab a token?
Do we all grab one? We only need
Oh.
one, right?
Wait, can't we just go together?
I will grab the token.
I would
Okay.
assume we only need one for the whole group.
Like, those little tabs you
Yeah,
pull.
yeah.
Yeah, alright, so a token for us.
Yep.
I volunteer.
All right.
Hey, Mikkel,
See?
can you hack that so we're next?
I'm assuming it's not, like it's obviously digital because
Yeah.
space.
Yeah. So
But it's literally just
Because it's a physical token we're grabbing. It's not
Yeah.
a digital number.
is it a digital token?
no. You're getting a physical token.
Okay, with a number on it,
Yeah.
basically.
You can hack their systems so that our number comes before the other numbers.
Next is 37. That's not right. We were on 4.
37 everywhere.
So, oh, excuse me, I had said it wrong. You actually, the human male you see is on this side of the desk talking to the receptionist. So, and currently, you pulled token number 50, and it says you're at 48.
Okay. That's not too bad.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Insert waiting room music. In post.
Yeah, in post.
We can do it in post, don't worry.
Don't worry about that.
Fix it in post.
So, there's your waiting room music, everyone. Congratulations.
All right.
As you're kind of sitting here, you kind of hear the gentleman's kind of not happy. He seems to be kind of arguing with them. If you want to try to talk, well, you can, or listen in, you can, or try to understand what's happening.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm down to eavesdrop a little bit.
Okay.
We are in the ministry, right?
Yes, you're in the ministry.
Yes.
We're in the waiting room.
Um.
The Ministry of
So
Wait.
as you're listening to him, you find out he works at a nearby necrograph at the nearby Fleshworm Fabrications necrograph factory as a line inspector. And as he's kind of talking, he wants to report. He's saying he wants to report a half-elf inspector that works with him as a member of the corpse fleet. As he's kind of reporting this, you see this half-elf come running in behind him and just starts bitterly arguing with him at this moment. Go ahead and roll a sense motive.
Who?
Yes.
Steve, because he said he was listening in.
Well, like half of us said we were listening.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whoever was wanting to listen in, go ahead and you can roll sense motive.
Scroll or I will slam
23.
you against the wall.
23.
I have not even gotten my dice out.
10. My sense motive is 3.
So
17.
would this number be what I add to my sense motive?
Yes.
Okay, 17.
17.
I rolled a 4.
So I got 9.
I
Yeah.
rolled a 5.
You got 9.
So I got 9.
What level are you guys?
6. Like us.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm level 5001.
Why did I even...
So only Raz
Yeah, I knew that.
realizes that this guy's telling a lie. Like, he's just straight up lying. And you can kind of figure that based on how he's arguing with this half-elf, they just don't get along. And so he's just trying to get the half-elf in trouble because he can.
Huh.
Rude.
Yo, this guy's speaking bullshit.
do you say that out loud, or do you say it to your guys?
Into the comms for our party.
All right.
Wait, we have comms for our party?
Yes.
Space. Yes.
This is weird. I'm
Yeah,
not used to
this is like-
this.
It's like sci-fi stuff.
I'm not used to this.
Welcome to the space future.
Welcome to the future.
The world of tomorrow.
Do they have sex robots?
I'm sure they certainly do.
We can
have
house
them now,
rule it.
So...
There's probably a third-party
So-
module already.
Raz, who is
Probably.
the bullshitter?
The dude trying to get the other guy in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys want to do anything? You just want to let him be while you wait your turn?
I mean, is it our business?
Fuck that.
Okay.
Call him out on that
Hey,
shit.
if he's doing something wrong, you know, we should step up and do the right thing about it, you know?
Yeah. Is he breaking a law?
I mean, he's trying to illegally turn someone in to.
Yeah.
Okay, well, in that case, yep.
It's like framing, trying to frame.
Yeah, he's trying to frame this guy.
He's being
I-
a
I-
No,
dick
dude.
move.
Fuck your lying ass.
I will assist if If I can engineer or computers my way through it, I'll help. But otherwise, I'm just gonna sit back and let it happen.
I also sit back and watch.
Okay, so you hear him. So
So
Raz, do you call him out?
Fuck yeah.
I'm a back Raz up.
He goes,
Okay.
I'll come
"What?
stand behind him.
What are you talking about?"
You can hear it in your fucking voice. You're nervous about the whole thing. Stop lying out your teeth.
Whatever. This guy's totally part of the corpse fleet.
Sorry, can't hear you over your lies.
At this time, he just kind of rolls his eyes, turns away, and at this moment, you hear, 49, please come up. And
Wait,
the guy,
weren't we 50?
yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
and he goes, I don't want to deal with you. Turns around, walks. He was kind of in front of it. Now he fully walks up to the desk, even more like he was there, kind of talking to the receptionist. The receptionist passes him on to the side room where they can actually
That's right, walk away, bitch.
where they fill out. He spends a couple minutes in there, then comes on out. He just kind of looks at you like, He looks at the half elf, goes, good. It'll be good to see you in jail. Walks away, and kind of sneers at you, Raz.
Bitch.
And then the half elf just kind of goes like, just kind of gives you a look of like, thanks, but not your business.
Hey, yo, what's your name?
Unnamed half elf 3.
Frenzel, what do you want?
It's about to be my business.
Yeah, sure. And Frenzel just kind of goes to the door, knocks, is allowed in for a minute. You just see a minute, don't know exactly what's going on in there, and then walks out and just walks right out. Then, then you hear number 50. Number
Guys,
50.
that's us.
Oh,
no.
boy, let's go!
Oh no, where'd my token go? It's right here, don't worry.
So you guys head into the room.
In the white room
Then
with black curtains.
In the room where it happens.
she goes, looks up and goes, "Ah, the Starfinders. The bug sent you, huh? You must know you know the stuff people report to me is mostly garbage, right? Pretty stupid complaints about neighbors or outright lies about rivals and enemies. And none of them have nothing to do with the corpse fleet. Take that guy right before, for instance."
He was an asshole.
Agreed.
Dick.
Yeah,
That dude was
I
nuts
deal with
about
that on a daily basis. Still, once in 1,000 moons, we actually get a legitimate leader too. When that happens, I forwarded the reports to the government, who passed them on to the authorities in the Pact Council and all the Pact worlds, or so I am told. This time, I'm giving them to you too. You want to use them to go after the corpse fleet? Be my guest. Literally, since I was instructed to set aside a room upstairs for you. It's yours for as long as you're here, as an office and a bedroom, since you lot still need sleep. I guess.
Do I need sleep? I just barely got here.
Sleep.
But don't rush your business on my behalf. I just love strangers, especially living ones I can't eat. Staying in my office, particularly when my boss is pretty much forcing me to play host. Juanita smiles disagreeably, revealing sharp, scraggly teeth and a long, curling tongue.
What is she?
She's pretty much like almost like ghoul, like
She's undead.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
look at that haircut.
That's
girl.
grody.
Because I
For the
didn't snip
camera.
it out. That's kind of what she looks like.
Well, I
Nice.
can't get a clear image, but at least I get an idea.
Okay.
Kind of.
Because my snipping tool's not being nice to me right now, I can't go. Oh, now it pops up that I can type things in.
There you go.
Nice.
After I needed it. Anyways, um,
So she has coordinates to where we might have to go. Is that what I got?
She has information.
As
I
far
hope
as,
she has
as far
coordinates.
as where
I'm trying to remember how
Corp
that
fleet
went.
is.
I actually
It's
forgot.
been a while.
Yeah, no, no. I'm actually trying to remember. Well, so she'll, so when this happens, she hands you guys, a couple of, some handouts of information. Give me a sec.
I will be back.
So these handouts, I will post into the Roll20 for you guys, because I can.
Just a quick thing. What planet are we on again?
Eox, EOX. All right.
Cool.
So, let me. Yes, for those watching, yes, I still have it on this map. I'm just utilizing it here.
What's this supposed to be?
This is information about the corpse fleet that
Ah.
Juanita has recently received. Just gives you an idea of potential places where it could be at.
Bryce, where'd you guys end up putting my backpack when you were cleaning up?
It's over here in the corner.
There we go. I can see it. And this is on the corpse fleet, correct?
Yes. I like that there's a button that I could just hit that says "Show to players." That
That's
pops it
nice.
up on everyone's screen.
Interesting.
No, around the corner here.
Yeah, that
it's
one's
the switch one there.
Thank you.
Steve, when you get a moment, there, here's information that Juanita has given you on the corpse fleet.
Where am I seeing this?
Did it not? It should have popped up on your screen.
If not, it's in the.
If not, it's under
There it is.
in your journal.
Handout 1 and 2.
All right, so we have some stolen flesh for one.
Is your phone fine?
That supposedly has a badge location, according to the information that we got.
How far apart are these two locations?
These two locations.
We have one in Orpheus, and then we have.
Well,
one...
they're both in Orpheus.
Oh.
One's in the splice and one is not in the splice. So they're a bit of they're a bit of distance away.
Say we check out the
Because
closest one.
you're kind of in the splice right now. So
Okay. So number 2 is first. We're thinking.
Which one of these do we want to follow up on, guys?
Well, let's check out the closest one, which we're already in this place. So, I don't know which one that is. Oh, yeah, the second one.
You want to follow up on the second?
Yeah,
It's closer.
just because it's closer.
About our rogue person trying to join the corpse fleet.
What?
The
Yeah.
hell?
Hmm?
My mouse keeps just moving on its own.
It's possessed. Burn it.
All right.
It's possessed by the spirit of the other rat, the one that is no longer with us.
The one
He's
that
still
tried,
trying to fuck us over.
the one that tried to murder us
Several times.
over an android.
Yes. Yes, that rat.
This does not sound like a very friendly rat to me.
So this is what
Hooray.
this place kind of is like, the area you're in. I should flip that.
Bare knuckle way.
And this is the location right here.
Well, we're in.
For the splice area.
So you're
Ooh.
as you hear, Juanita says these are the two reports that came in during last week. They're the only ones for any merit at all, to be honest with you. The authorities might get to investigating them soon, but I'm willing to bet your business is more urgent. Then she says, you should probably look into both of these as soon as you can. The flesh brewer works at Fleshworm Fabrications. He said to ask for him at the factory's back gates, which are right across the street from the ministry. That the delightful stench you smell is from the flesh vats in the factory yard. I suppose you don't like it much, but it just makes me hungry. The retired trooper lives down the way. She's retired, so she should be available whenever. What else is she going to do? If there's anything else, I guess you can ask me.
Okay.
So we're going to follow up with the.
All right, so let's check into this first report.
Do you want to check the first one or the one that's closest? Oh, that's much better.
So, yeah, what do you guys do?
Let's go follow up with Voxel.
Okay.
Okay, and just so you guys are aware, you are currently in building C here.
Which one?
C.
And then the where the first report was filed, they said it was across the street.
The second handout, the one that's here in the display still. The one.
No.
Or do I have that backwards?
The first one, it's
The
where
bare knuckle.
where-
Oh, excuse me,
where-
I do have.
Wait.
Yeah,
where
excuse
they
me.
work is across the street, but the
Yes.
address is up in the commons or whatever.
yeah. Excuse me, I had that backwards. That's my fault.
Basically, they're both right here.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
go talk to both of them close.
Yeah. So the first person, so the first one, works.
Across the street.
Just across the
instead.
street, and that's where they want to meet. That's where they want to meet.
Mhm.
It's here at the back door, the back gate. And then the other one is in the area.
Right. Which we can meet anytime.
Okay,
So
I'd
we
say
have to
let's
meet
follow up on the one
first.
right across the street since it's just right there.
Yeah, if they're at work at this time,
Yes.
which I assume they are. So we can go talk to them first.
All right. So you. So since you're still within normal business hours, You step out. You kind of just look, and right in front of you, there's tall metal walls behind a chain link fence and wide looming security gates that mark this as some sort of industrial facility. Inside the gates is a massive metal and concrete platform resting at the bottom of an enormous elevator shaft. The edges of circular pools or vats containing some strange undulating. Thank you. I can totally read today.
No.
Substance are barely visible behind the fence, sunk deeply into the ground. A sign that reads, "Attention visitors, call for agent," hangs above an intercom on one side of the gates.
So,
So it says call for visitors.
I ring the comm.
You ring the comm?
Okay.
Okay.
Zzz, zzz.
Yep. You push it. Wait a minute, and then and then you hear a booming voice. Just go. Yeah. What do you want?
do you have some cheese?
Looking for a
Have
waffle?
some? Can you just give him some real quick?
No, I threw the rest of it
Oh, you
at
did?
the rat.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I don't have my wheel of cheese
This is
anymore.
Voxel. What do you want?
Just following up on a report from yesterday, or a couple days ago, actually.
For the Ministry of Eternal Vigilance.
Oh.
Something about a missing flesh bat.
At the moment, he goes. One sec. The comm cuts off, and in a moment you see come around this male corpse folk, and he's just like, "Finally, it's about time the ministry set someone. You have no idea how much I've needed to tell my bosses that I didn't steal or lose that missing flesh. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in here."
All right, cool.
I get in there.
Basically at this point, like he's gonna kind of guide you in. He goes, "So glad you cops are finally here. Man, those higher ups, they're just blaming me for all of this. I ain't touched nothing, you know?
Why would they blame you?
Well, I'm the guard man. So of course I'm usually the one here at most after hours. Who else would they blame?"
I mean, isn't there some kind of surveillance that would help?
The surveillance? They don't look at that.
I mean, do you have the footage so we can?
I mean, you had some flesh bats stolen, right?
Yeah, yes.
How often does that even happen?
Never.
Okay.
That's why they're all so concerned. Here, and he kind of walks you over to the vat, which is actually still sitting empty at this point. He then shows you a photo of the badge sitting next to it, and pulls out the badge, like he has the badge on him. He was kind of the person who discovered this issue, and that's why he's being blamed, because he was the discoverer.
Okay.
Go ahead and, as he shows you the badge, go ahead and make a culture check, if you guys have it.
What check?
Culture.
Certainly do.
Nice.
I don't make it probably, regardless.
20 total.
25.
Crit
Well.
fail.
12.
I'm a dumb rat.
17.
So,
Yeah, 16.
so you two,
Does 16 get anything?
no, just these two.
Okay.
Um,
Damn 20 aboveers.
yeah, the two who got 20 or plus, you do actually recognize this as an actual Corpse Fleet insignia badge.
Okay.
Okay.
So it definitely looks like that this had something to do with the Corpse Fleet at this point.
Right.
Okay.
So we know the Corpse Fleet stole this flesh, but we don't know why.
Or at least it's meant to blame it on them.
What do you guys want to do at this point?
Can we see that footage?
I think you might be onto something.
I mean, why would they leave
He goes.
something pointing
Right.
directly to them?
He goes.
That's just strange.
Well, let me see if I can pull it up here. He plays around with his data pad a little bit. He goes, well, oh, well. I guess that explains it. You know, the computers here have actually been on the fritz a little bit. Here, let me show you. And he actually holds it up and shows, and you can see the footage. It, like, plays for a little bit for the day, and all of a sudden, and, like, about halfway through the day, it blanks out.
Hey, Mikkel.
I would like to
Seems
computers.
fishy.
I would like to computers it to essentially see
See
if there's
if it's-
anything if I can recover anything, and
Yeah.
it's obviously been doctored
It's been
because
tampered
it
with.
blanks.
Yeah.
Well, you can go ahead and do a computers to see.
Okay, what is it?
Backtrack.
Nat
back.
20.
Nat 20.
Whee!
It is not doctored.
Total-
It actually was a power failure
Total
of the
37.
Oh wow.
It actually was a power failure of the cameras. The camera itself the video, like they put the doctoring is putting the day's video together in general.
Mhm.
However, the actual feed actually did cut. Like it was a hard cut
It was
there
not
for a minute.
tampered with, but somebody.
Well, it
cut
was
power.
the footage wasn't tampered with.
Right.
The hardware was probably
Yes.
tampered with.
Yes.
Well,
That's what, yeah.
well, and he straight up said, and he goes, no. I doubt the hardware's been messed with. Like I said, the computer's been messed up for a couple weeks now. Here, let me flip you through, and he shows days of the cameras not working well.
With that 37, can I diagnose the issue? Like, at least
Not from this end.
not from this end.
No, you would have to actually look at like the hardware itself.
I asked to do that.
He goes, I'd love to
If-
let
if-
you,
if it's
but I
you know.
can't really do that. I can't really let you go around this area. Too many regulations. We could get in big trouble if I just let anyone just wander through here.
Do you want everyone to go around thinking you did it?
Oh, of course not. I've been complaining about this for weeks. You can go look at my reports filed about this for
believe
weeks.
I pull out or wherever I put it. I don't know where I put my Starfinder and my card. I pull up,
Card.
even if we are representatives of the Starfinder Society.
He goes, you ain't the cops?
Well, I'm not specifically. I'm just the tech guy.
That ain't
Girl.
the right tree. You barking up.
Ah, well. Even if you're part of the Starfinder Society, cops probably hired you to do this anyways. So,
So do you want to be proven innocent or not? We can go.
Question.
yeah.
Diplomacy and persuasion are like this.
It's the same.
It's the same. Okay.
It's yeah. You would use diplomacy unless you're trying to coerce them. Then probably intimidation.
I would like to use a diplomacy check to try
Okay.
to convince him to let us tinker around.
Okay.
That is a 23.
823. Okay.
What's your
Raz
diplomacy?
can't hear us
11.
except you.
Oh, jeez.
What? Raz can't hear us again? The hell?
I was gonna
Um,
say like a persuasion. I think is diplomacy, right?
What in the world?
Yeah, unless like I can't hear any. If there's, I'm watching the stream and I see like dude talking, but I don't hear him at all.
Let me check something.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's technical issues. See, this is where I would like to have someone who's not me being the DM who can just mess with the technical stuff.
Well, I mean, where's Mikhail when you need her? God. You're failing as our techie person.
Go ahead to try talking again.
Can you hear me now? Raz? Raz?
I mean, I can hear you, but like the conversations happening like between like I didn't hear why there was being a die rolled.
It could be my mic again.
No. It's I'm watching
And you
Discord.
couldn't hear like why the die was being rolled and stuff like that.
Oh, so let me mess with Discord. It could be Discord sensitivity's bad too.
Okay.
Like it's
Probably.
its sensitivity's not high enough to punch through.
Probably.
I mean, I do have a pretty quiet voice.
I can hear you just fine though.
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Yeah.
So
Huh.
it's just
Yeah.
I mean, I can also hear the buzzing, but still.
oh, because I turned that
there's
up
just
again.
a little bit of that.
Steve, just to fix that, so I don't have to walk around again.
Just point.
The first this one, of the two dials that are white on the upper row. Yep, turn that one down a bit. Yep. A little bit more. There. That fixed it for the most part.
Hey guys.
Nope, it's fine. It's all. Well, it's set to automatic. Fine.
Check. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you
Everything's
hear me
fine
now?
here.
Everything is fine.
Everything is okay.
This is fine.
This is
Ours
fine.
is fine.
Oh, you know what? Let me check something. I may actually know what the problem is.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, so
Or
Amanda,
oh no. Uh-oh. Yes.
when you said where's Mikhail
Raz?
failing as a techie person,
You're
I
probably
rolled.
gonna get all the audio here in a
I
sec.
nat one.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's why.
That's.
How about now? Can you hear everyone now?
Hello.
Hello.
And low.
That sounds a little clearer for those two.
How about me?
You sound clear.
Stinky burb.
Storm?
Edalis is best.
My death is
Wait,
far.
say something again?
Blushy, say it again.
Edalis is best.
Fuck Edelith.
Okay, so the problem was that my default microphone for the computer, and as such for Discord, was this.
Oh, well, that would explain.
That
things.
would explain a lot.
Trial and error, guys.
Yeah, that explains a bunch, but dude is also kind of quiet.
Beta ela verga.
You could probably just move the mic closer to your mouth, like in front of it instead of under it.
It's right here.
Now.
But that definitely helped out a bit and might be able to hear some of the conversation that's happening.
Did you hear me?
Okay.
Well, I rolled a diplomacy check to try to convince him to let us snoop around, and I got a 23 total.
Cool.
Uh,
Also might actually need to get the names of the two new people because I might not have heard of them at all ever.
Remy and Maria. Plushie,
Remy and Maria.
Plushie is the Yosoki named Remy, and Storm is the Drow named Maria.
Ooh, female drow.
Your last name isn't LeBeau by any chance, is it? Take that as a no. Good.
So with that 20 check, he's like, more or less, he's like, you seem like a good lot. I would let you down to the vat to investigate a little more, but with those computer problems, I don't trust it to go down right now. Anyone to go down. We have some computers to help maintain the stuff inside the vats, and with the computers all being wonky, it's everything in the computer system's tied together here.
Is there a computer up here we could check
For
for anything?
Yeah, I mean, you could maybe try to take a look. Go ahead and roll a computer's check. He leads you to a spot where you can try to take a look.
Oh no.
You got this.
You rolled a 2, didn't you?
I literally rolled 3 crits in a row.
Now you just nat 1, didn't you?
2 of those were 1s, including this one. Yes.
Well, what's your total?
18.
18.
Jeez.
Well, I'm a min-maxer, I admit it.
Um,
I have the highest possible I could get. in
anyone else
computers and
want to try? You
engineering.
can either try to computers it or do an engineering check.
I don't have.
Can I try an engineering check instead?
You look at the computer stuff, go, I can't figure this
I'll
out.
try an engineering check.
Okay, go ahead.
I do have engineering.
I have computers.
If I
Can
can
we all try it?
If I can try
You could
engineering,
try to do a group rolling basically to
Okay.
try to.
if I could try engineering, I got a 33.
I got a 13 on engineering.
17 on computers.
17 engineering.
And which one you doing?
Engineering.
17 engineering.
I got
18.
18. And
What's with all of you guys getting like this really tight group of numbers today?
It's like 15, 17,
RNG?
16.
I don't know.
I mean,
man.
hey, I rolled a 1 for that tight number.
But
And then I rolled a 16 if it would help us for a 33.
well, for the engineering, so as a group, you guys can't really figure out the computer stuff. But with help from everyone on the engineering side, you are able to.
That's a nut, and that's a bolt. Thank you. That helped.
That's a wire.
That's
Well, here's your problem. You didn't plug it in.
You're able to actually find kind of the issue.
Did they
Um,
not
at
turn
l-
it off and on
I was
again?
gonna
Well,
say,
you can find the
turn
issue
it
for the
off.
VAT at least. This seems to be kind of a system-wide problem, but you're able to at least find the problem for the computers managing this VAT at the very least and fix it.
Okay.
So with that, you can safely and easily climb down to the bottom of the vat. Who wants to head down there?
I mean, am I gonna have to investigate things?
You're going. You guys are going down.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
I can go too.
All right. So you guys,
My
you
perception's
three
not
kind
bad.
of climb down. The smell is just nauseating.
I would like to immediately do a perception check.
Yeah, go ahead.
Environmental suit.
Crit fail, but it's 14 total.
You forgot to fully turn your suit on, so the smell just kind of getting to you and completely blinding your senses.
Oh man.
Perception
I am a small child.
is 24.
24. While you're down there,
And I did turn my environmental protections on properly.
you find some curious bone spur-like shards among the scraps of synthetic flesh down there. You can. Do you have mysticism?
I do.
I
I
have
would say
mysticism.
you
He
should.
does.
I do.
Okay, make a. Go ahead and make a mysticism roll based
Someone
on these.
that has things.
Rat, mysticism it, please.
22.
22.
Grass didn't come with us.
He said rat.
Oh, rat. Sorry.
I heard rest.
I have a name.
Ow.
Sorry. Ow. I have a name.
Now we almost need to turn Plushie's mic down again.
He got excited.
I'm sorry.
Steve. White dial under the pink plug.
Prepare for my body once again, stream.
So.
My body
Don't
is
move
ready.
them.
Yep. Just turn that down a bit.
Hello. Hello.
That's
Ew,
better.
Can you
wine.
still hear me?
That's a bit better.
Okay. Raz, can you still hear me?
He went to get more wine.
Oh. Of
Yes, I
course
can.
he did. Okay.
Okay.
Of course
But
you went
what
to go get
kind
more
of
wine.
wine?
More
is the
wine.
question.
So,
Oh, hey, look, it's me.
Less wine, more wine.
yeah. With that check, you're able to tell that these bony spurs are osteoderms shed by a marrowblight, which is a type of undead creature.
I don't know what
Okay.
don't know what any of that means.
It's a type of undead creature.
Okay. Cool.
You
That's
you
all
know
I
that
know
a
too.
marrowblight's an undead creature.
Question.
Got it.
As far as these electrical occurrences have happened, this is a frequent, consistent thing, correct? This has been happening where your stuff just shuts down.
Yeah, yes.
How long has this been going on for?
It's been happening for a couple of weeks.
Jeez.
Is there anyone who works here who no longer is shown up for work?
You know, other than the one guy you say is with the coach sleep.
Yes.
This is a different guy who is doing that complaint. So,
Mm-hmm.
the guy who was doing the complaint, who did that complaint,
Well, didn't he
uh,
say there was a person that was like, no, that person did the thing and was, I'm not the
Yeah.
one, that other
Yeah,
person.
yeah. They were completely different people.
Okay.
This is like the guard at the.
So you haven't noticed
Factory.
any people no call no shows?
I haven't seen anything, but
Nobody off.
I'm not always watching the gate at all times. Could have been someone else.
I think
I
it's
don't-
someone who worked here was also working for the corpse fleet, who knew about these occurrences, timed it right, and attacked when they timed it right, and stole during the time they knew when the cameras would be off. If this has been going on for 2 weeks, they were able to plan ahead and
Mhm.
time it accordingly. It's my guess. So that's why I'm wondering if there's anybody on the payroll that is no longer there.
Not that I know of.
So no one has upped and left and quit. So
This type of place, people shift all the time. So
turnover rate's pretty high.
yeah, it's more or less a factory.
Hmm.
So
They could still be. They could be working right now. We wouldn't even know. An accomplice that works as an employee who helped with this theft.
yeah,
My guess.
No. Oh. Well, that's good to know. Say if you could give me an note from the ministry saying that that you just got confirmation that the corpse fleet was involved and I wasn't part of it, that'd be great. And then that way we can just kind of get this over with. I'll even give you some a few frag grenades I got.
Can I do a sense motive check?
Go ahead. Did you
Dude,
just
that's
nat one
3
again?
now. You've
Yes,
rolled
but
3
that's a
nat
14
ones.
total.
I don't think these dice like you
You
not
should
being
try
a
some
frog
some different ones.
or a pirate.
They mostly like me being a pirate and trying to 1v3.
I will diplomacy with
Okay.
for a 13. rolled a
He
10.
seems pretty honest. He's just kind of eager to get the higher ups off his back. Because there's the risk of him losing his job here.
Dude, bro, we got you covered. I got you.
All right.
We'll figure this out.
So you said you had some frag grenades.
Yep.
How many?
I've got 3 of them here that I can use for you. Just don't tell anyone.
I mean, I'm proficient.
I even though it's against company policy, I use them to help clean the vats. Some of the stuff really likes to stick, so I just kind of chuck
Oh,
it
you
in
won't be
there.
reading that now.
Dude, that's fucking genius.
Thanks.
Props to you.
Now, yeah. How quick do you think you get that note for me?
Well, I don't think we have enough information right now. That's the problem.
When do you need it?
At the very least, 6 to 8 business days.
Yeah, 2 to 6 weeks.
Well, the sooner the better, honestly. I mean, the ministry's right there, after all. And since you guys are here from the ministry, I was hoping maybe you could just run over there, get a note from them, let them know what you found. I just want to higher ups off and back.
I think we can do that. I think we have enough information to know.
Yeah.
You ain't got no part of this.
Yeah. I wish I could help you more. Did you find anything down in the vat?
I relay the information
Marrow blight.
about the bone spurs and the marrow blight.
Marrow blight. Don't know why anyone would be interested in this. Try asking around a little more. Some people might know some more information. I'm not the most knowledgeable guy. I'm just a security guard.
Yeah, understandable. You are a guard.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for all the help. And he hands over the 3 frag grenades. Who wants to take them? All right, he hands them over to you.
Okay.
They're
Who's taking
frag grenade 3s.
3s.
Yeah, they're level 3 frag
Oh.
grenade.
Jeez.
Quillen, you taking those?
I got him. Did you want any of those? I'll give you one if you want. Okay. I'll take all 3.
Okay. Do you guys take the time to run over to Juanita, let her know?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Can I send an e-message instead?
I mean, you're walking right across the street.
Yeah, might as
Can I
well.
send
Yeah,
an
but it's
e-message
the
instead?
future and I'm lazy.
Spitter.
Get over it.
I messaged her on
Okay.
Spitter.
Okay.
hate
At the
you.
very least, Raz walks over, goes in.
I said I would though.
Plushie does as well.
I'll walk
Okay.
with him.
So you guys go
Follow
head
me, you
over.
guy.
Go in, meet Juanita, let her know about the Marrowite bones you found. Just give her an idea where you're going with the lead. Also tell her to ask for a note saying that you know the ministry's investigated. We found evidence of corpse fleets. With no
Let them know the
suspected
guards in
party.
the clear.
Basically.
I got you.
Yeah, she's like, I'll get this written up and I'll get it over there. In the meanwhile, did you get a chance to check out that other note?
We have not yet.
We haven't looked at that one yet. That's actually where we plan on going next.
Sounds good. Let me know what you find.
For sure.
You got it, dude.
All right.
Go find this Gretel Rapinder.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, I just realized the other person was Elebrain.
They are both Elebrian undead. Except one's a bone.
Those are the big brains, right?
Yep, big-headed humanoids.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I will look up the location on Spoogle Maps
I hate you.
with a computer's check of 36. Wait, yeah, 36?
Okay. As you're looking around, you fairly easily find the location. It's just up and around the bend here, up on the Bare Knuckle Way. There's only one location on the map for that, so.
There's one way.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not metagaming, Bryce. Come on, stop that. Stop accusing me. Shh. Again.
Dang it, Steve!
Just because I say in character half the time, I'm gonna computers that.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I'm metagaming.
Meta games all the time.
Yep.
Someone's arrow is very ecstatic.
This is where we're going.
Along your way, yeah. So you're gonna head up towards Bare Knuckle Way here. As you do so, everyone make a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Boy.
yeah.
Oh boy.
19.
I'm blind.
24.
8.
22.
15.
A total of 12. My perception's 11.
There's
Guess
something
what I
shiny
rolled?
around.
Okay. Have we had any nat 20s tonight?
1.
I came close.
Yeah.
One. We've had one so far.
We've had 3 natural
I got
ones,
22.
though.
No, we've had
Oh, yeah.
six
natural
ones.
ones?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
It's okay. If we fight shit, I'll get the natural 20s all day.
Okay.
I know you will. That's
Hold
the
you to
problem.
It's a big problem if I do.
Oh yes. Okay. So, who got a Raz? What did you roll?
24 total.
Oh, jeez.
24 total. You
19
were
on die.
12.
12,
22.
22,
19.
19, and both of you were under
15.
15.
8.
8. Okay.
There was something shiny, okay?
Your armor. Ooh.
Flaps so nicely.
I know the
in
Got
city-
distracted by the shoulder pieces.
I know the city like the back of my hand. Ooh, that's new.
Oh,
I just
fun, fun,
polished
fun.
it, okay?
Nope, wrong one. Sorry, I have to remember which folder's which. Too many things,
Too many cooks.
and it's partially my fault. I wasn't fully prepared for this. I really.
Yeah, I don't think any of us were.
No.
No.
I should have looked up more things about Pathfinder.
Okay,
Or
guys, I'm
Starfinder.
gonna give you the rundown.
Starfinder. rather.
Basically, we're going to see a friend of a friend. Her friend went missing. She packed up her stuff and left, and had some disagreements with some local government, and possibly had joined the corpse fleet. So
There
that's
was
what
a
we're
journal
getting into.
paper found. I got that.
So we're
we just need to
investigating
go
right
up
into room
Bare
eight.
Knuckle Way, right?
Yeah. So you guys are heading up Bare Knuckle Way, or heading towards Bare Knuckle Way right now.
I swear.
As
From C.
yes, from C. As you do so, though, only
Oh.
Storm and Raz notice. Once I can get everything done here, and I'm gonna have to just do some couple random things for you two right now because we don't have icons for you guys.
Oh,
I can
goody.
just be the rat that. that
I could just
That he drew.
well, he drew his own complete thing, so. Make sure I'm on the right.
Maybe I'll just hire him to draw me a rat.
Whoa, who's that?
Yeah.
The two
Hello,
of you,
Poppet.
Hello.
the two of you see, notice. If I can. My mouse is acting weird today.
If we're trying to check on undead things, wouldn't life science be the opposite of what we want?
Shot it.
You guys see, the two of you see this. A couple of these.
Oh, God.
That's one.
Those are
Ugly
dead
mother
Lashuntas.
Lashunta.
Oh my god.
You watch your mouth.
I want to throw up right now. That is unnatural.
Not
Just
my
keep
fault.
looking
You
at
look
my
fucking
shiny armor.
disgusting dead.
Yeah, you're just looking at yourself,
Yeah,
your
I'm just
armor.
like,
You're so happy.
Meanwhile, I'm over here going, where's the call? Where is it?
Well, that's the only problem, coughing. I take off the headset, but it doesn't remove the mic. All right, with that then, though.
Hold on, I can't hear you. I'm not wearing pants.
Oh, I should do this real quick.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second. This isn't tennis.
What?
Don't worry. I know exactly
Don't worry
what
about it,
he's
Russ.
referencing.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Don't worry.
About a thing, 'cause every little thing
Well, my mouse is being really,
copyright
really
striked.
stupid today.
I'm about to fuck these guys up.
Like, it is not letting me drop your character stuff onto here.
How are these different from any of the other undead we've been talking to all day?
That's a great
These are
question.
mindless
There,
undead,
there.
I think.
We've actually talked to like 3 different undead
This whole
types of
planet
undead.
is undead.
This is
the whole
just
planet.
another type that's normally hostile.
Well, since it's being stupid and not letting me,
Then again, that's metagaming. My character can't even see it. I'm just like,
I'm just gonna drop your
We
token
There's
tag.
one.
communicate with this?
There's
Or do they
two.
not have a brain?
I mean,
Hey, and me.
If we wanted to,
Like I said,
as
it's being
Lashuntas
really
do.
stupid today. I probably don't have the grid lined up at all. That's probably the problem.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's lined up.
Yeah.
I think I lost my grid.
no, you're not even on the page.
No, I don't even know where my grid went.
Go to the tab.
This one?
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry guys, this is all on me.
You closed it.
I spent all
No, you're
day
good,
not
dude.
doing anything.
You closed
so
your roll 20.
I mean, it's Sunday.
Open.
Yeah,
when you-
I should have
when
had
you
this
have-
set up though.
Oh, well.
I was
Fair.
also still like this morning in just pain. So
Exactly. Fair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6,
Hold on
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Is there a place to add feats in this character sheet?
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Looks like, in the character sheet, just under abilities.
Okay.
Hooray! You now have your grid.
I'll probably do
Want
that
to zoom
later
out.
then.
Yep.
That's a lot of typing that I don't want to do
Okay,
right now.
so Remy has a sheet. Does nobody else have one? Or does the other one not have one?
The other
Not
one.
in roll
Maria.
20 yet. No.
Oh, okay.
And Cathara's is new.
Yay! I'm official.
Soon, Maria's will be new.
Okay, so I just clicked on Remy's to see what it said. This is fucking hysterical.
So that's actually incorrect technically.
Yeah, my bio is incorrect. I was originally gonna be a
Skittermander.
Yeah,
Skittermander.
Because I looked at it and I was like, oh my god, that's fucking adorable.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then I decided I wanted to be a rat.
Question, since I didn't get to ask you before, you're not related to Krinsky, are you?
Who's that?
He does have a pretty large family. So
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. That's the answer that I needed. Don't worry.
I mean, I very well could be. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I have no idea who that is.
Mikhail already asked if
Good
we
enough
could
for
try and
me.
sleep in our beds.
I did. I did indeed ask that.
Mm-hmm.
I got no response, but I got a
Weird look.
A weird look like,
Okay.
why would you do that? But why would you do that?
So this will completely mess up where I placed everything, but that's fine.
But toes are pedicured.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I've been eating powder that makes me say yes. Yes.
Eating powder that makes you say yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, no. Yes. Oh God.
Yep.
Whoa.
I love it. But change everything.
Everything's so big.
That's a lot better. That wow, I actually got that like lined up almost perfectly on my first try.
Neat.
That's rare.
Proud moment.
That's rare.
Nice. Also, are we in this building, or
No,
do we
no,
need
no.
to use
No,
this in
We haven't been
outside somewhere?
No, you're all
Run
down here.
Carpal spur.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Carpal spur street.
Carpal spur.
Yeah, instead of carpal tunnel,
I don't see
carpal tunnel, carpal spurs.
Mwaha. Mwahahaha.
Wrist
Perfect.
spurs.
Hold on.
Well, it is bare
This is
knuckle
something.
way as well, so.
Everyone is always
Drop it
within
down.
range
Nope.
of me.
That still didn't drop it. Okay.
So,
Raz.
Okay.
Like I said, my mouse and where I'm like placing stuff isn't quite lined up correctly. I don't know why. It's weird.
Die.
die. Mr. Reaperman?
I love that I'm 10 feet in front of all of you guys. That seems about right.
Give me a moment and I will just and I'll kind of.
It's fine. I'm shiny. I'm distracted. I just keep walking. No
That's
problem.
cool. That just gives me time to go get some more wine.
God damn it, Raz.
Um,
You and your wine BS.
Who drinks wine?
We'll just use this for now.
Somebody who likes to think they're fancy.
Right? Who drinks wine? God.
Fuck you.
Hard cider is much better.
But,
You're not wrong.
yeah.
See?
are you
Meh.
a red wine? Or
Except you are wrong.
Yeah, what kind of wine?
What kind of wine do you like?
A Merlot?
Motherfucker. I keep closing out Starfinder.
How?
I don't know. I'm holding control and I'm hitting something by mistake that closes it out.
W?
Does that do that?
Yes, Control W closes the tab. believe it's
Why?
W. Because Control T makes a new one.
Fucking dumb.
And Control Shift T opens one that you've just closed.
All right. For now, because until we get what pictures we want,
Oh,
there's our
yeah.
other two.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
I like the rat.
Can that just be mine for the rest of the campaign?
It's literally Remy.
It's perfect.
Can that just be my
And
thing?
I mean, that is a female drow I popped there too.
Can that just be mine for the rest of the campaign?
I can,
wouldn't even be mad. That's what I want.
I can try to Photoshop your equipment onto it.
I was gonna say
Do that.
if you could like,
Photoshop like a staff.
if we could like maybe not make it exactly Remy because I don't want to get in copyright
stuff.
infringement stuff.
Oh yeah. You're
I'm using
right.
this for shorthand today. Creative Commons license.
Disney? Are they Pixar?
Well, it's both.
It's both.
Is it both on
Disney
that one?
Pixar.
Well,
Yeah, because Disney owns Pixar now.
Let me
Well, for
Fair.
a while, but now.
Yes.
Just
let me
like,
make sure everyone can be controlled.
it's like Disney owns
Controlled
Marvel
by
now.
Quillen.
As
Okay,
of,
should
like,
I do
10
what
years ago.
Skyner does? Well, did rather, and just
Control.
like go run somewhere else entirely while you're trying to explain
don't
something?
do anything. That did.
No, and don't do what Tim did either. Oh, you're fighting. Is there anything in this closet? No. Is there anything in this
That was
closet?
hilarious.
I'm so
What?
sad I
I'm
missed
pretty
that.
sure
Oh, you weren't
Skyner did
there.
that
You weren't
to
there,
him.
were you?
Oh,
That
No, I
was
wasn't there.
hilarious.
We
I
were
think that
fighting
was the night
I busted into
When
the
was
skylight by accident, and I had to fight goblins.
Uh-huh.
I just realized you're playing in both games now, aren't you, Tux?
It's
I mean,
not time.
Did
fucking
you just call me
Pussy.
Tux? I am offended.
I'm drinking. Fuck you.
Yeah,
drinking
yeah, yeah.
it's a terrible excuse.
No, but yeah, I'm in both campaigns.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I work night shifts now, so my schedule's a bit whack.
What the hell are you doing?
Yes.
Sorry, guys. This is like
The quick answer is fuck you
Quillen. Save.
from computer.
Remy.
Sincerely, your computer.
Well, so what happened was,
Oh, good, I have control.
oh, hey, look.
See, what happened was.
That froze up. So I didn't hit save changes as I was make sure everyone could control their character because it didn't let me set up the ability for everyone to control
Woo!
their
I
character.
can click on myself.
Yeah. You don't have your numbers set up. I'm sorry. It for some reason wasn't letting me pull your tokens onto the map.
You mean like that? Why, hello. Oh, it doesn't have my numbers either.
Yeah, no one has their numbers.
Okay.
Okay, so you.
I'm gonna delete this
Okay.
because I made another one.
Yeah, doppelgangered yourself.
All right. So with that,
As the prophecy foretold.
everyone roll for initiative.
That's not
However, this first round, only Storm and Raz will be able to act.
Fair.
Man, we can't even talk shit out.
So I got 10.
I mean, you could let us know that there's things there.
bad.
Heads up, fuckers.
Yeah, great.
Thanks.
So we're not.
You're welcome.
So roll a d20 and add your initiative modifier.
Where's my initiative
Oh.
modifier?
It's just. Your
I already
dex
rolled,
mod,
but I want to see if this works.
So 4.
16.1.
It probably won't because it's not your token that's out
Mod.
there.
Oh, 4?
Yeah, modifier
Oh.
4.
I mean, you could click on initiative and it'll
Because
still roll it in.
Initiative total is
in-
just your dex
How
mod
do
plus
I-
anything
let's
else
see,
you have.
hold on.
So
But you only have 4 and nothing else.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Where's my initiative bonus?
Yeah, it would be dex mod minus whatever equipment modifier.
Remy,
Oh yeah.
under character sheet.
So what's your dex mod?
My dex mod is
under character
3.
sheet.
Okay, so just go to character. Are you trying to roll physical or digital? He's doing physical.
He just needs his number.
Yeah.
It's right under
Just
the
doesn't know what to
character
add to
info.
it.
So yeah.
Normally
So
on
on
the
character
character
sheet, yeah, there's a block called. There's that character info
Oh,
block.
I got it.
Yeah.
I see it.
You have a 3.
Okay.
Wow.
13.
Okay. So let's go over this. Once I remember what page I need to get on, should be right here. Okay.
How do I do that?
Do what?
I don't even know where to click on initiative.
Dude, why did you roll 4?
I didn't.
I'm confused what you are asking,
Let's
Raz.
see.
Not looking at Remy's. They rolled 4 in the app in the Roll20.
Oh, I don't.
Oh.
I didn't. I was just clicking the thing that said initiative
I
over
see,
and
yeah,
over
yeah,
again.
You rolled it 4 times.
Oh,
6 times.
Nice.
because he thought that would show his initiative, not roll it.
Yeah, we
Okay.
We don't all roll digitally.
I mean,
Raz.
Quillen did the same thing. Quillen.
Where do you have your thing that you clicked on it to roll?
So do you have your character sheet open?
No. Yes.
You could just click on initiative, and it'll roll it. Which you just rolled a 9 there.
but
for
hers
instance.
is only plus
I already
2,
rolled it. I just.
Yeah.
When it should be plus 4.
Oh, is hers off?
I need to fix
Oh
some
no,
things in
that's
here.
right.
Plus 2, yeah.
I have a miscellaneous edition.
Okay.
So do I. That's why I rolled physically.
Yeah.
Because I haven't updated my digital sheet
Yeah.
yet.
We'll have to go through that.
I'm gonna do that
That's fine.
later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I updated my digital because that's all I have at this point.
Quiet, you. My
No.
sheet on Google Sheets is up to date. But
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
my
Fuck
digital
you.
sheet.
Oh shit! I should probably do that.
That's okay. My weapon's wrong on here right now, so it's okay.
Yeah. I need to update
So,
my old digital
turn?
later.
It only has plus 7 for my weapon, and it's plus 12.
Right.
So.
Right. Right.
Oh, hey, nice. I also got 16.
You got 16.
I also got
Yes.
16.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. So Steve, you got a 16. Quillen, you got a 16.
Damn straight.
You're not gonna take like one of the.
I'll figure it out in a moment.
What's your dex?
I don't have it ordered yet. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
I
Remy, what'd you get?
13.
13. And then Storm, 14. All right.
I like how one of the zombies is
Are we
really
taking
fast
what
and the
I
other one's
rolled
really
digitally
slow.
instead of what I rolled physically?
No, I'm going with what you rolled physically.
Okay, that's 14.
14.
I was like, because I rolled that first, but I'll take the digital if you prefer. I don't
No,
care.
no, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
And what I was asking.
No, you didn't mean to roll the
dude,
digital. That's
was
why.
Well, I
You rolled
was trying to
initiative
figure out
like 4
how
or 5
to.
times. As
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. You're right.
Yes.
I know.
We'll go over a little bit more on how to utilize all that later.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
All
Now I
right,
don't have to
so-
scroll on the turn order.
20. 16s.
Oh, that's what I was doing when I was clicking on all those. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Just
So
spamming, it's
let's
fine.
make this clear. What's your dex bonus,
My dex bonus is 2.
Quillen?
3.
3. Raz?
1 sec.
I'm sure mine's higher.
1.
1. Well, that helps all that. All right. And then, Amanda, what's your dex bonus?
2.
Storm, what's your dex bonus? So the modifier for your dex.
4.
4?
Wow.
Okay.
Damn, you have 18 decks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would.
It's
Fuck
not that,
you, dude.
it's not that hard being level 6 and having dex as your primary stat.
Hey man, I have 18 wisdom.
I don't know.
I'm really
I have-
strong but dumb.
All right.
Wait, what class are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would.
Like I have
So I
18
asked.
int.
All right.
Fucker.
With that said, where's my which one's this one?
I'm an inty boy.
There we go. We're up. So
What 18 int?
so it is the first monster's turn. But well, before we go here, what order do you guys want to be in as you're walking through here? I'll let you kind of adjust that really quick. Like, how do you want to be? Or do you want to just kind of be like this? Do you want to adjust where you want to be? Because you're walking down the street.
I have moved.
Yeah, I
probably
definitely want to be like
It's
up here.
normal, right? For
Yeah.
an undead planet like that, some of them are going to be hostile. Like that's just
Yeah.
the
You
norm.
you
I
don't.
would assume me and Kathara would have been at the front,
Mhm.
walking up the street.
Yeah.
I don't see
Looking
it.
at my shiny armor.
Yeah. Kathara's just looking at her armor.
Mhm.
All right. We'll just go with this layout then. All right.
Yep.
So it's the
Oh,
first
okay.
one's turn.
When did it get a little picture of a lizard on it? That's new.
When I clean it, sometimes I discover new things. It's fine.
Cleans brand new armor. Image appear.
And it's going to immediately come right up here.
Oh yes, let's do that. Totally. Sonic
And
Screech. Wait, do
right
this,
away,
do-
Storm
Yep.
does a 26 hit your KAC.
It's higher, so yes.
I was gonna say that hits mine. So.
All right.
I need to buy.
Storm dies in the first encounter.
Take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So reduce that.
Storm
by
might
15.
die in the first encounter.
So,
All right.
so minus 15.
You are surprised this round.
Should be 21.
He is surprised this round. Raz, you're up.
I am going to Gravitonatune,
Okay.
and then
Black hole.
no.
Sorry. There's a bomb.
Yeah. Sometimes
Oh
can't get rid of a bomb.
no!
So as a full action,
I took a drink at the wrong time there.
Yes, you did. You took a drink at the wrong time. I apologize.
I am going to use Gravity Surge to attempt to trip the one that just attacked Storm.
Okay. What do you have to roll for that?
Just rolled it,
All right.
and there's the description. All my modifiers and everything are already listed there.
Yeah, I'm reading what it's as full action. You can perform a disarm trick combat maneuver again. Okay, so it's against their CMD.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're KAC plus 8.
Mm-hmm. You don't trip them.
Fuck you.
And that's your turn, correct?
Simply
Yeah.
groans in response.
Yeah, you just kind of hear the monster for a moment. It slams into Maria, and as right as it does so, you try to go and trip it as it's in the process of the slam, but it just kind of has enough force and momentum behind it. It just goes right through that attempted trip and does the slam. So, with that then, Maria, it's your turn since you also noticed them. You've just been smacked.
Fuck him up,
with
Maria.
this.
Alright.
I would suggest pulling a weapon out and hitting them with it.
So let's just go with the Sonic Pistol.
Okay.
Pistol's a bad idea.
Well,
I mean, he's in melee range, so pistol provokes an attack of opportunity.
They'll get to hit you because you're going, poo, right in front of you.
You can first take a 5-foot step back, and as you do so, pull out your pistol, and then do that.
what do you have
Is
to
that a
do about it?
possibility right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
let's do that then.
He can take a 5-foot step back to as a defensive step. As a defensive
Guard.
step.
the a guarded step backwards.
Yeah, guarded step, and be able to still pull out his pistol and shoot.
Without getting a
Yeah.
Yeah.
a reaction,
Yeah. So you're gonna do that?
Yeah.
All right. So you go ahead and take your 5-foot step back. I'll just move you back 5 feet, and then you go ahead and shoot.
Do you
Um,
set to stun or? It's a
I
sonic
don't.
pistol.
I don't think.
No.
I think Sonic has both.
Does it have?
I'm not
you
sure.
have to pick
It,
which one
like
you want,
like
right?
it has to
'Cause I had one
say
of
in the
those.
special
Yeah,
whether it does, and I don't remember
Oh
it
no,
saying
sorry,
that.
mine's static.
you're
Arc
static.
pistol.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Electric has both
Okay.
usually. Sonic usually doesn't.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make your attack roll. So
Okay.
roll a d20.
Yeah, roll a d20 and you're gonna add that to it. That is a 9. So 17
17.
for versus EAC.
Defender wins.
Oh. Great, I'm gonna have a fun fucking time.
So you go shoot. As you shoot, you're a little staggered because of the slam, and you do shoot, but you just being staggered from it just barely misses the undead creature. It actually looks a little shook, like the sound from the sonic pistol actually like shook it a little bit, but not enough to really do anything.
Also, you want to track your ammo.
With that, then
'Cause
we
you
are
just
down to
used,
the other one,
2 out of 40.
because
no,
the rest of you guys are in the surprise round
battery.
still.
Fucking fight.
I just love this like portrait we're painting here. Like you got a couple zombies, you got a like dark elf, you got a weird insect thing, and then you just have this rat behind everybody.
Yeah.
It's like, hey guys, what's up? I'm here too.
What are you again? Class?
Wouldn't you like to?
Stop that.
Forms magic.
Okay.
It's important.
Sorry.
He's
Oh,
an
it's over here.
arcanist.
I am
Just making-
not.
I
an
actually missed
arcanist.
something,
No.
but
Okay, so
that's
I'll
fine.
try
I
Read out
missed
of
it,
a
so it's
spell
on
book
me.
or what?
Okay,
I-
so
Don't.
You'll have
I don't know
98
actually.
left.
Yeah.
He's okay.
Okay, so I did
let's
miss
track it, like,
something,
on
but
the
it's on
back
me,
of this or
so
On the back.
it will be starting that
Wherever,
next.
basically.
I'll be dealing with that next round. So,
I am a mystic, Raz.
Fucking dope.
so this one, really, all he's gonna be able to do, he's a little far back. So, so he's gonna get right here, and that's gonna be his turn.
neat.
Spooky.
This one, now that it's its turn, it's gonna step forward again, and it's not happy that it got shot at, so it's gonna attempt to slam you again.
Oh, great. Comes RNG.
Storm dies
Oh.
before I can help him.
26.
Yes.
Yes.
Take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
What are you at?
So minus 11 of that.
Question:
Yes,
are we able to see what they're using to attack with?
they're just slamming him. It's just like a full body slam.
Bryce, can you hand me that eraser?
Okay.
Yeah, they're literally just slamming into them. So they have no weapons of any kind, as you could tell. You'd have to roll for perception on your turn. With this, Quillen, you're up.
All right.
Quillen,
Yes.
please roll a fortitude save.
What is that? I just remembered what these are completely.
10 total.
In total.
Yep.
All right. Please take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Those motherfuckers must stank.
What do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna pull out this nifty new gun I just fixed up for myself.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
Red Star plasma rifle.
Okay.
Swift action to arm it. And you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna fire at this guy who keeps beating on our newcomer over here, Maria, and I'm gonna take a shot.
Sounds good.
Okay. Oh boy.
Steve.
Oh no. It's happening.
God.
That
It's
is a
happening.
21.
You know, sometimes
21 does
just
hit.
doesn't have a spine.
Nope.
Spineless.
It's I just looked it up. It said 1d10. It's fire and what's E?
Electricity.
Electricity.
Both.
Which
damage.
which
Fire.
gun is it?
It's the plasma.
it's plasma.
Red Star plasma rifle.
Plasma is fire and electricity.
Yeah. Plasma's both fire and
And that makes sense.
yeah. So what's the total damage?
1d10 plus 6. Where's that? Right.
Is it a regular battery?
That is 8 total.
8 total.
Regular battery.
All right.
So I have 20.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna take a step back. Actually, I can move, can't I?
Yeah, you can still move.
Yeah.
You just did your stand action first.
40 right there.
All right.
Oh wow.
You're right against the gate, against the fence there.
Is that a?
That's the
Yeah,
fence to the
It's not
place
gonna
where you
harm
were
me, is
before.
The
it?
flesh
No,
factory.
no.
But my
it's-
back's against it.
Yeah, it's a chain link
Flesh
fence.
Cool.
The fleshtory.
All right.
The phylactery.
Then Mikhail,
Gross.
you're up.
Okay, so guarded step, combat tracking, the one right in front of me.
Okay.
Pull out my laser pistol
All right.
and overcharge.
All right. Go ahead, roll.
Looking at number. Okay, there we go. That's probably not gonna hit. What is that? 16.
Unfortunately, does not.
I
hit.
know it doesn't hit.
You go to step back. You quickly withdraw your pistol. Oh, also roll a fortitude save, please. You go to withdraw your pistol to shoot. Actually, roll this really quick.
21.
Okay. Whatever force seems to be emanating from this thing, it doesn't, like, you feel the force hit you. It doesn't hurt you, but it does knock off your aim just enough to where you miss the shot. All right. With that, it is Raz's turn. Raz, please roll a fortitude save.
All right.
This was a computer's check, I'd win.
11.
Raz, please take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, sure.
Man, you guys
Sure.
stink.
Sure.
How many
spare-
point? How much damage?
7.
Sure. Spare the switch on the Solarian.
Actually, hold on. I'm not sure how this would work.
Stupid dice.
What's up?
So it's a thing that a creature that this creature does if you're within a certain feet. Roll another fortitude save. Because you're within range of both of them.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
crap.
Hooray. Just him?
Oh.
Yeah, just him.
I mean, because I'm kind of...
Um,
if he's in range for
so
that one, I would
another
be...
7?
you are out of range.
Oh.
Did
Did he just
Take-
quit?
another 4 damage. No, he's still there.
Okay, sorry. I heard an exit.
Yeah, I heard
Loop.
it too.
The
The
exit
4?
loop.
Yeah, 4. So yeah, I'm gonna do it that each one puts out its own force, and so you have to withstand
Okay.
them separately.
Okay, cool. So my turn?
Yep.
Alright, stanky ass.
More like psychic ass.
I'm gonna step forward,
Okay.
and then I'm going to swing at it with my Solarian weapon.
Okay.
Yeah. Knee.
Motherfucker.
So, because you got hit with the full force of this, from both of these creatures, let me.
That's how many ones this night?
That's at least the 7th one.
Yikes.
I thought you would be rolling 20s when we started
Oh.
fighting.
Yeah, what happened to that, Raz?
What happened to what?
Shut it.
Because
Rolling 20s when we started fighting.
because I can't think of anything
you not
right
hear me?
now.
You're a little quiet.
Okay.
So what
Okay.
happened to what?
So, with taking the brunt of both of these, you swing wildly, trying to, as you step forward, trying to hit him. Then your sword misses, hits the ground, and now your that hand is now numb and can only do half damage for melee until you get it treated.
Ooh.
It's a good thing it's my solar weapon and I can switch which hands I attack with it with.
Yes,
It's a
but
good
you
thing you have 3 more options.
but you do have to keep track of which hand that is, just remember you're aware.
Alright.
You said when we started fighting, you would start rolling 20s.
I like this.
Yeah,
I like
it'll
this,
show up, trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, see, it's he's not happy, Bryce. Mr. Tonberry isn't happy.
No, Mr. Tonberry is not happy.
Definitely not happy.
All right, Storm,
Karma's coming back at you.
you are up. I need you to roll 2 fort saves.
This is where Storm dies.
Probably.
Maybe, yeah.
Storm is gonna die
Come on.
before he gets a chance to play the game.
Oh,
I know. It's off the table.
Oh.
Bad, I'm
roll-
glad
roll
I'm not
again.
the brunt of the, attacks right now.
I mean, that's why I kind of
Reroll
was
it
just
with
like
the one on
okay
the
with
floor.
being in the back.
first one
I
is
was
10.
like, sure, I got
Okay.
this giant
Roll
meat
again.
wall in front of me.
Roll again.
Oh my god.
You, I need to stop.
Here,
Yes,
here,
you do.
Yeah.
Storm,
Yeah,
Storm.
throw it in that.
Yes, please.
10 again.
6,
8.
8. No, it's a 6 on die.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. His con sucks, and his
Our-
fort
Our
sucks.
forts aren't good. If
No.
if you're a dex person, like me. get
So
to have
once
this
again,
cool
you
ring.
go, ugh, ugh. You feel this wave of energy from both these creatures as you've just been pounded by this one, and these waves are just emitting from them. You take another 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Is he dead?
No.
I have
No, we're level 6. We have like
Jesus.
effectively 80
1
health.
stamina or 1 health?
1 stamina.
Okay, cool.
He still has all
You're
his
still
health.
good. You're still
Oh,
good.
okay.
But he's getting real tired.
That's-
He's
yeah.
starting to get bloody.
What do you want to do?
Fuck him up.
So it's currently still at 4. You know what? I'll use my knife for this one.
Okay. What are you going to try to do?
Sneak attack.
I could do that. I probably could.
Yeah, if you want to attempt to do a trick attack, you can.
Okay, so I'll try that.
Okay, so for a trick attack, you need to roll either a stealth, bluff, or
Acrobatics?
acrobatics, I believe.
Yes.
Um,
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever's highest. essentially.
pretty much.
Both my acrobatics
Intimidate,
and
love, or
stealth
stealth?
are high.
Then just choose one.
So, yeah, whichever one's the highest, I would say go for.
If they're the same, then just whichever.
I will
Doesn't matter.
go with. I'll go with my acrobatics.
Okay, you can go ahead and do an acrobatics.
Okay.
So roll for your acrobatics.
So I got 8 plus 13.
So
Yeah,
21.
So 21. Yeah.
Unfortunately, does not succeed.
Jesus.
But you're still
It's-
regular attacking.
It's 20 plus the enemy's CR. So
Yeah, so basically the enemy's level.
Okay.
And these are not level 1 creatures.
Yeah.
go ahead and roll your regular attack, and you can still move if you wish. When
How
you
far
do
can
this.
I move?
You have a move speed of 30, I believe.
Yeah, 30.
Don't move away
Uh,
from me.
But
Hold on.
I will say, just if you move anywhere, if you do an actual move, it will invoke an attack of opportunity, which I
Yeah,
will
He
warn
has
you
a
of
move
that
speed
now.
of 40.
40? Okay.
Yeah, because quick movement.
Yeah.
Operatives are fun.
So you could just stay where you're at for now, if you wanted to, or what you could do. Here's my suggestion: what you do. You slash with your knife, then you take a 5-foot step back. As a new player, I'm giving you DM advice here.
I'll go with that.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and make an attack roll with your knife.
Here we go. 11.
No. No,
Plus
That's 19.
19. Once again, defender wins.
Wait,
Wow.
Fuck that.
they each have different AC?
Damn.
Because there was 17 last time.
That's EAC.
Oh, EAC. Yeah. Fucking bullshit EAC.
So this was against KAC. So once again, you're kind of stunned from being hit. You kind of grab your knife and swing, just kind of blindly swing. It scrapes against the clothing. You feel it connect with the clothing, but doesn't quite get into the skin itself. As you quickly take a step back and you take the 5-foot step back.
Okay.
With that, then, Cathara, it's your turn. Please roll for 2 fort saves.
That's better KAC than I do.
Okay.
I need new
I'm
armor.
just gonna roll both at the same time.
Okay.
And it's what saves?
Fortitude.
Oh, fuck. I forgot that was my broken one. Sorry.
No problem. You should probably remove that from your pouch.
Yep. So that was a 5, so 12, and... Hold on. Brain. 21. 12
Okay.
and 21.
Take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
6.
What do you want to do this turn? And once again, you just feel that this force that everyone seems to kind of be feeling. They just are standing there, and all of a sudden you just kind of see them, like feel this force against them. You feel it yourself. It shakes you the first one, but the second one you're ready for, and you just shake it off. You're like, that's not gonna bother me. I'm a big proud Vesk. Why would some invisible force bother me?
I am an 8-foot-tall lizard, and I will be treated like one.
So I'm gonna take a 5-foot step towards this guy,
Okay.
and I'm gonna swing at his face.
All right, go ahead. You guys think about a wireless mic. I can grab water while
28.
that hits. Roll for damage.
Yay! Okay. It's been a while.
Fuck that guy.
Yes. Sorry,
17.
that was the powder again.
17 damage. Nice. So after shaking off the force of the attack, you're just like, oh no, you don't.
Fuck this shit.
You know, that was actually really weird hearing you, but not seeing you because of that wireless pack.
Yeah, I know.
You're just like, oh no, you don't, and you just step forward, and just you're just like,
Whap.
just the heavy swing right into it, cut right into the flesh, for 17 damage. Remy, it's your turn.
I would like to deal damage at least once this battle. Please.
Do I know the movement speed of these zombies?
You would have to roll a. I'm trying to remember what the stat is.
Life science?
Life science, yes. To know what these creatures
Would that
are.
count as any part of my turn, or is that just gonna be
Um,
After life science?
life science.
Any checks, any skill checks are a standard action.
Yeah.
Then I will not do that. Remind me how resolve points work.
They're used. Some skills use them. You use them for recovering. Like you can burn one resolve point in a 10-minute rest to recover your stamina. They have a myriad amount of uses. In combat situation, it's only for when you're unconscious and when a skill requires one.
Okay.
If you are out of resolve points when you are unconscious, you will be dead. So just be aware of that.
Alright, well, here's what I'm gonna do then.
Also, roll 2 fortitude saves before you.
Am I in range for both of them?
Actually, roll 1. You
Roll
are
one.
in range for 1 of them. Excuse me. Yeah. the other
My,
one's
how the
for-
Quillins have turned.
How much do I take? I rolled another 1.
Oh, you rolled a nat 1.
8. 8 of
Tonight's
Eight
the
to nine.
best night.
8 to 9.
I think the dice hated the fact that we were gone for so long,
It could be. Could
and
be.
they're all just like, "This is your punishment for being gone for so long."
Oh, I'm so
I
good.
take that
It's
to
like
my
we gotta
stamina,
catch
not
up
my
on all
hit
this
points, though.
mischief.
Yeah, you start at stamina.
Okay, so,
So
I'm
you
gonna
take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, since there's no rules on critically failing a save.
Okay.
So gonna die.
Well,
Not until
can
Pathfinder
I
2.
take my standard action and then move?
Yes.
Yeah, you can
That's
do
what
it
I
in
did
any
last
order.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do them in any order.
Well then, I'm going to spend a resolve point to use healing channel onto Diane. Is it Diane or
This, guys,
Diana?
we haven't cleared.
Maria.
Maria.
Um,
Why did I think Diane?
what
Okay.
does healing channel do?
Healing channel
Well, I could just
is-
look at your sheet and look at it.
Yeah,
Yo.
you can heal yourself and your allies. You can spend 1 resolve point to channel this energy. Healing yourself with channeled energy is a move action. Healing an ally you touch is a standard action, and healing all allies within a 30-foot radius is a full action. And I'm just doing it on him, so it'd be my standard
This-
action.
Let me check.
Man, we haven't had any spells.
I would say
before.
does heal. I don't think healing does anything for stamina.
Does it not?
I don't, well, does it say HP or stamina? What is it?
It says it does say hit points, so,
Okay, so-
then it wouldn't do anything
So
for
it doesn't
stamina.
do anything for stamina.
Yes.
Well, you're fucked.
Well, so just so you're aware, it does not say stamina. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Healing does nothing right now. So
Okay, then I'm going to
well,
take
I'll let
that
you take you that
back.
back. Yes. We're still learning some of the mechanics of this game.
I mean, like I said, we haven't had a
We-
spellcaster before.
Yeah. I mean, I did a little spell casting with one character, but
Yeah.
that was all just that
On a
was
whim.
all offensive.
Yeah.
Fuck that character.
And what, Raz? You have a problem with spellcaster?
Fuck his balancing spell.
That spell was fun. What are you
Archie,
talking
why
about?
didn't you pick up that spell?
What spell?
I think that's a Technomancer spell, is why.
Okay.
Probably.
Was that
Let me double. I can
that,
double check, but
Kara?
no. It was the it was this guy.
Technomancer. When was that?
At the end, at the temple, outside the temple.
Oh.
What are you gonna do then?
Okay, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Let's see, what's my speed?
Oh no, it is a mystic ability.
Okay, so I'm gonna just 1, 2, 3.
It's a second level spell called Hurl Force Disc.
I'm gonna move back to there. That's 15 feet, and then I'm going to use Healer's Bond, which is, as a standard action, you can form a bond with up to 3 allies, allowing you to constantly sense their condition as per the status spell. This bond lasts until dispelled or until you create a new healer's bond, which immediately ends
Alright.
the previous one.
Yep, that's a fair thing to do.
Okay, and then I'm going to use that on Maria. I'll also use it on let's use it on Raz and
Katara.
Cathara.
All right. Okay, so what? So just a quick just fill in for you. He just used an ability he has called Healer's Bond.
Okay.
Basically, he creates a link between up to three targets he chooses,
Cool.
and which I believe it could be allies or enemies. I'd have to double check that. Or does it only say allies?
3 allies.
Allies. Okay.
Cool.
So, and then basically he can, he basically just instinctively through these bonds know how everyone's doing who he's connected to.
That's cool.
Okay. That's awesome.
So right now, from what you know, he's feeling very low on he's feeling low on energy, but he doesn't feel like he's hurting.
Okay.
It's all more feelings. Like you kind of feel their physical condition.
Got it.
So like he's tired, but he's not hurting.
Got it.
And everyone else is completely fine. Like they may feel a little sapped, like because of that bludgeoning, but otherwise everyone feels fine.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. And then it's this one's turn. Now this time, he's not so like he's just like wanting to kind of push forward, but at the same time, he noticed the sword attack on his friend. And so he didn't like that. So he's going to step up
Come at me, bro.
and just go and try to slam right into you, Kathara.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit
Do you
your
have
case?
the turn order set right?
Yeah.
Because the one who's currently listed as
it's
turn
the-
order is the one that-
I got him wrong. Sorry, excuse me.
Okay.
That's me. Sorry. So we'll save that for the next guy.
Okay.
This guy's just
But I liked that roll.
this guy's just slamming you. I'll keep the roll as is here. This guy's just gonna slam you. 23. Casey.
I'm at 23.
Okay, defender wins.
That's why I was like, I like that roll.
This stream brought to you by Spanish Gatorade.
So he just goes and tries to boom right at you, and you're just like before that energy. You're just like, no. You're
a jerk.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you ever see those like strong men who are just like flex their bodies and just take hits and just shake it all off? That's what you're doing
Just
right
look
now.
at the puny man punching my
Yep,
gut
that's exactly what you're doing right now.
at
He
my shiny
dies.
armor that I just cleaned.
Yep.
He dies.
Now,
Bastard.
back to the other one who saw the sword attack. It comes up and attacks. I'm not retconning that. That's what I said he was doing. So
That's fine.
that one also does hit. In the middle of your flex of blocking the first one, the second one comes up behind, to the side and tries to hit you as well. But this flex is just so powerful that they just bounce right off you.
Yeah. I work out.
Oh
Goodness,
my.
bicycles.
Oh my
Do you even lift,
goodness.
bro?
I was gonna say,
All right,
like, do you
Quillen,
lift,
you're up.
bro?
Oh,
And you are completely out of the range of both of them.
I
So
am. That's why I'm moving in closer. Let us see here.
What up, buddy?
One. There we go. Right there. You
Sounds
know
like Cathara
can
has
shoot over your
all
head.
the might right now.
what? Yeah.
I don't have something I want to be able to chuck at you right now. Is the problem? I have stuff I could chuck at you.
Actually, yes, you do have stuff you could chuck at me, but I'm not gonna point your attention to it.
I guess you could say she's pretty.
I have plenty
super.
of things.
You
I
have
could
plenty of things, but you don't want to throw any of them at me.
Not right now, no.
I guess you could say she's pretty super.
So I'm gonna pull out. Or I
Quite
already
the
have her
hero.
out.
I can just make rocks fall at any point in time.
Quite
From
the,
the sky?
quite the
Yep.
hero. Quite
I
the
mean, we
hero.
are in space.
You're in the middle of a
So-
city.
Well, I mean, like, but like in space. I mean, there's comets.
Yeah.
A meteorite
asteroids.
precisely lands
Anyways,
on
Quill,
your
what are you
head.
gonna do?
Precisely,
I'm gonna
a
shoot
meteorite
this
that
one.
precisely
Precisely.
hits you.
Was
Okay.
that the second one that hit her?
Doesn't hit anybody
This
else,
was the
just me.
second one that attempted to hit her and,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
failed.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this guy. I already have it out.
All right.
I moved, so that was my move action. I'm
Sounds good.
already aimed. Another again with my red star plasma rifle. So far, so good. See if I can hit this guy. boy.
The stream shall know. Watermelon citrus is a good flavor.
That sounds like it would be.
25 to hit.
25 to hit. Does hit.
Nice.
Roll damage.
I mean, it's also funny how it's all Spanish.
13 points.
13 points.
Electric and fire.
All right. You take a moment, and as you're aiming down the sights here, you see this one try to slam into her. You see it kind of bounce off her. At that moment of bounce, you're like, boom, perfect line. Get a nice clean hit on him.
Nice.
With that, then, Mikkel, you're up. Yes, please roll a fortitude save.
16.
16. You feel the force hit you, but this time you're ready for it. And you just guard yourself against it, and
I feel it caress my cheek.
you feel it hit you, but you're nice and ready for it, and you don't take any damage from it.
Hooray. Okay, since I'm still combat tracking that one,
Yep.
and my gun is still out,
Mm-hmm.
aim at it and overcharge.
Okay.
I don't hit it. It's not in that one. Thank Triune. It's not in that one. But I just wasted another 3 ammo trying to overcharge it.
Okay. Once again, this time you prepared yourself for that hit from the force from it, but you prepared yourself so much to absorb this hit that you weren't able to properly aim, and you missed your shot.
Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely... 13 doesn't hit.
No. Raz,
I'm in danger.
it is your turn. Please roll 2 fortitude saves.
Gladly.
Did we lose Raz?
Raz? Raz?
What?
Did he fall asleep again?
I don't know. Maybe. He has been drinking wine.
He has been drinking wine.
R.A.Z. Attention.
Edalus is a fair and balanced character.
I think we lost Raz.
He must be asleep.
Yeah, he must be.
I think he's asleep at the desk. So at this moment, all you guys, since he's not responding, at this moment, you guys turn, like, kind of look, because you're waiting for him to do something. You turn and look, you just see him stand.
Oh no!
He is now asleep,
Damn it, Raz.
standing up. I'm gonna punish him for
Dude, and he ain't kidding either. Like, that's so surreal.
Shit.
Less wine, less wine.
Oh, dude, that's.
He's
you
the
can't
one-
Make that up.
He's the one who's sleeping in the middle of playing, probably. So
Oh, that's funny.
you guys look over
Oh,
and
no.
see Raz asleep. Let me see if I can find this sleep.
Oh, man.
Because I know it's a status.
Mm-hmm.
Great job, Raz. I think when you're asleep, you're
I think you're
Flat-footed?
Flat-footed.
flat-footed.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Definitely a valuable ally.
Oh boy. My job is gonna be fun.
They
We're-
actually don't have. I don't see a card for sleep. Hold
Well,
on.
no, because it doesn't count as a condition.
Well, I
think.
I
Like
think
it's a
it ha-
status, but it's not.
Oh, here we go. Asleep.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
You take a -10 penalty to perception. If you succeed at the perception check to notice something, despite the penalty, you automatically wake up. You also wake up if you are slapped or wounded. Now I can wake you as a standard action.
So how do we smack him through headsets here?
We'll see.
Perfect.
I would also think that he's considered flat-footed because he can't
Well, yeah. I
make
believe
any
so.
dex saves. But that's that
Yeah.
means he just takes the dex penalty. So Hold on. I can roll for him, though, because I have sheets.
Hooray. Let's,
But, so even while he's asleep, he can still roll a fortitude save, because that is based on Constitution.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
indeed. He makes the first
He makes
one.
the first one, but not the second one. And he takes an additional 5 points of
bludgeoning damage.
bludgeoning. Well, he has it marked at 0 right now. I'm trying to understand what,
He
like,
might be marking it somewhere else.
yeah, because he doesn't have like anything set up here. I don't remember how much he took before.
Neither do I. To the VOD.
Yep,
Wait.
we'll look later. So he takes an additional 5 points. I'll just track how much extra points he takes.
I mean, to be fair, it is like 12:30 for him.
Yeah, and he was also drinking
Yeah.
Wine.
Yeah.
wine,
Yeah.
especially.
Yep.
Wine.
Goddamn wino.
Well, that's his turn.
Yep.
Storm, it's your turn. By the way, everyone make a perception check at this moment. I'm just gonna have everyone make a perception check for this. Cathara, you automatically notice this because you're sitting right next to him.
Okay.
18.
9, Bryce.
15.
9. This is the
Wait,
ninth
shouldn't I know
time,
this anyway?
Bryce.
Shouldn't I know this anyway because I'm linked with him right now?
Wrong.
Nat 1.
You're wrong.
What'd you get?
Steve. I got 8.
Okay. Those two don't notice. Everyone else does notice he's asleep.
Okay.
Wouldn't I notice anyway because I'm linked with him?
I mean,
Would that
it's-
count?
also, technically, that's a 12.
I think it would.
It's a status.
Well, it's a
effect,
status. It
but
it kind.
yours is with
Yeah, it's
hit points.
it is kind of odd wording.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Let's see here. You used the healer's bond, right?
Yeah.
Oh nope, it is. Well, it uses the status spell, so basically.
Okay.
Okay.
But I mean, my roll was high enough anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have to. Okay, don't show me again.
Hmm. It's funny because I know exactly what he's talking about.
You're aware of the direction and any conditions affecting them. Unharmed, wounded, disabled, staggered, unconscious, blah 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 blah. So yeah, you would know that he's asleep just by. You would have felt like him just drop, standing there.
Got it.
So with that then, and you said you had a 12 total.
Technically, yes, it's a nat 1, but 12 total.
Okay, so the only one who doesn't actually know is
Maria.
Maria. And Maria, you don't notice partially because you're still staggered from all these hits you've been hit by.
Or just are in
Partially because you
class.
don't know these people, so you don't know what to look for in them. So you see him, you can't tell quite that he's asleep. You see something's up, but you can't tell that it's him being asleep.
Darkness is not my friend now.
Unfortunately, it's during their business hours, so. And I think we were saying, I don't remember if we said it was during the day of the planet cycle or the night. I think we said it was the day.
No idea, because they...
I don't remember. We'll
Yeah.
continue on.
It was during
just
the
know
business
hours
hours.
were still
Well,
open.
but business, so
But business hours are standard hours, and those are 24 hours on a planet that doesn't have a 24-hour day.
Oh yeah.
So,
Right.
I believe we said it was during the day that you landed. I don't remember, so I'll have to check back on that. Anyways, it is your turn, Rhea. Please roll fortitude save once.
Once. Oh my god, really?
Why We shall get the pad, the octagon.
Sorry.
10.
10.
Well, no, 10
Oh.
on die,
What's his fort? Plus
so
2.
12.
Take another 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so that's a 0, and now that's 37.
You now feel that he's actually he's actually feeling some pain now.
Oh.
Not much, but he is feeling a little bit of pain.
What are you, a sadist? Someone else is in pain. Oh.
He does, like, he's out, you can feel he's out of energy and is now actually feeling some pain. Alright, what do you want to do?
How far back can I go?
You can go up to 40 feet.
Is that a
It
possibility?
also depends on the range of your gun, though.
Can I go back 40?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will do that.
So, okay. You can go ahead and act, you want to move just straight back 40 feet?
Yeah, straight back 40 feet.
Okay.
So that's 8 squares.
So, right there.
You are now like 50 feet away from them.
And
So, right there. Straight back 40 feet.
okay. So
And you should still be in range for your pistol, I would think.
The pistol's 40.
yeah.
Okay, so you're out of range for the pistol.
I wanna try this. Alright, so I will use the Diasporian rifle.
Okay, so as you're moving, you swap out your weapons that you're holding in your hand, pull out your rifle.
Yeah, pull out his sniper.
Yep. All right, and you're gonna just take a shot from the standing position right here. Okay, go ahead and make your shot.
Oh, okay. That's 22.
That hits.
Okay, hooray. Time to get another die out and do some damage.
Alright. Okay, so another. So which
Yeah.
one?
The D8, that one.
This one?
The double pyramid. Yeah. So, that. So 8, roll it again. Because it's 2D8. And this is fire. If that matters.
So 8.
So 13
I just saw that pop up.
I'm
plus,
pinging him anywhere
plus,
I can.
plus his level. So that's 19 fire damage.
19 fire damage. Nice.
That's what happens when you use a level 5 gun. Properly.
Alright.
All right.
Meanwhile, I have a level 1 gun.
So
that
you
I
just
can't even hit
step
with.
back. You're like, no, these aren't working. Throw it back as you quickly step back. Pull out your sniper as you run back. Turn around. Basically,
scope.
Quick scope it. Fire. And you land a very clean hit. The clothes actually catch on fire a little bit. And you kind of hear just this scream, a little yell of pain. This creature's definitely looking a little rough now. With that then, Cathara, it's your turn. Please roll 2 fort saves.
Okay.
Here, I'll call him. See if that wakes him up.
I'm assuming I make one and miss the other. Fort. 23 and 10.
You are correct.
Okay.
Please take 4 points bludgeoning damage. And don't you get half off on all these bludgeonings as well?
I would if I was paying attention. It's my wait.
I think you take like
It's kinetic.
yeah, it's kinetic.
So
it's bludgeoning.
I ignore up to 6.
Ignore up to 6.
So I wouldn't have taken that one.
No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't have taken the first one either if I was paying attention.
Yeah, but you weren't paying attention.
But I wasn't. So yep.
Fair enough.
So. I had to ask you because you were
Thank you.
marking it down.
I
I'm
forgot,
like,
and I was like,
yeah, I'm like, I think you should be taking that.
yeah. It's new. I forget I have that.
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
What do you
I
want to
can
do
relate.
while I see if Raz answers his phone?
Bang. Bang.
The one to the south of me has been more damaged, correct?
Yes, it looks a lot rougher than the one in front of you.
Horse
Okay,
for whip.
I'm gonna attack that one. 28?
That hits.
Okay.
Big damage. The newest hero.
15.
15. All right. He did not even answer to that.
Damn.
He's out. He's out like a me. Wait.
Yeah. So that takes 15 points of slashing damage, right?
Yes.
You just are like, you just turn, look, see this one next to you. You're kind of like weirded out. You're just soaring up here. You look there, go like, what in the world? You swing back. You kind of hope as you swing back, like part of the reason you're going for the one behind you is to see if you can slap him with your sword.
Perfect. Okay.
However, you unfortunately miss. But you don't care because you've just come right down and put a nice big gash into this creature in front of you. It is looking pretty bloody.
I mean,
For or however bloody an undead creature.
yeah.
It's looking very beat
It's
up.
yelling in my brain and I don't appreciate it.
It's looking very crumbly.
Crumbly.
With that, then Remy, you're up. So one you know one person is asleep, and one person is taking actual damage.
And I'm good.
Can I somehow cause him to wake up?
No. Well, we can't wake Raz up. So
But,
we
like,
can't wake
Can I wake
Raz
his
up.
character up? And
You can attempt to. Basically, you would have to run over there and do something physical to try to wake him up,
physical how?
like slap him or.
Let's get physical. Physical. Copyright.
Maybe just punch him in the face and call him an idiot for sleeping on the job. I don't know.
He's our captain. What the hell is he doing?
Run up. And do a running. Sure, you can. Right up to his face, like,
That would be
wake up!
hilarious.
Watch, by the end of this battle, he's gonna be asleep and we're just gonna leave him there.
Yeah.
I would expect you guys to do that, to be honest.
If he's asleep at the end of the battle, can I just loot him?
Oh man.
No,
Alright,
wait, no. Can I just steal his
We
weapon
could all
crystal?
steal his
All right. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this in style. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a running start because I mean I'm a good like 25 feet away.
Yeah.
My move speed's 30, I think. So I think I'm fine.
Yeah.
Where is...
Yeah,
oh,
my
there's
move
the
speed's
25
rat.
feet away.
So I'm fine.
The rat was under
Um,
my circles.
Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do an acrobatics check.
Okay.
I'm going to get a running start, jump, and dive kick him in the face.
Okay. Okay. Roll for damage.
Should I roll the acrobatics check first?
Go ahead.
Athletics.
Roll an athletics check.
Can I do an acrobatics instead?
This man sounds
How can I change
okay,
this to do an
okay.
acrobatics instead of an athletics?
Okay, here, my suggestion would be instead of a running start and a drop kick, be just like jump, do a flip, and then try to land on his face.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna sit on his face.
I was gonna say.
I was gonna
ass
say-
to his face.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want
Then
to sit on
fart.
space? Because you could try to do a
Yeah, I'm
flipping
gonna-
a jumping
I'm-
axe kick to his
yeah.
head.
Yeah, I'm gonna do jumping. Yeah, sure. Let's do
Okay.
that. As long
Okay. Roll for your acrobatics first.
Okay, cool, awesome. That makes my life a lot that's still
Maybe not.
not great. That's a 12.
A 12. You're able to get to him.
Okay, cool.
This is easy.
This is why I wanted acrobatics. I rolled a
He's literally just sitting there right
I rolled
now.
a 3 there.
Yeah. Yeah,
my
he's
ath-
he's
my
lit-
athletics is -1.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
literally
jeez.
just sitting there right now, doing nothing. So making this jump is super easy.
Okay, what should I roll for damage?
Roll a d20 to hit.
Okay. 12
With
plus what?
strength.
Just base strength.
11.
11.
Strength is my worst stat.
I don't know how. I don't think he's updated his sheet here.
Maybe not.
Unless
Probably
he.
not.
Well, he. Hold on. He might be using
Would.
the other sheet.
Yeah, 'cause that's what he uses.
Okay.
Here, we
Easy
gotta
stat.
like.
What's his dex
me-
modifier?
Alright here.
1. You don't do enough to be able to wake him.
Dang.
Because his KAC right now is 16. So. even flat-footed. He only has 1 dex.
Would I? No, that I wouldn't be able to do that. Never mind.
So you flip, you hit him. Like your
Yeah,
flip and hits him, but it doesn't shake him. But you're now like right on him.
Okay.
But that would be your turn.
Out like a drunk security system installer.
Drunk security system installer for 20, please, Alex.
I'll take anal bum cover for 400.
All right. With that, then it is this one's turn. And this one, well, it turns. It notices the snoring guy behind next to him too,
Damn it.
and just goes,
Little shit.
"Hey, free target."
That's what I was
I wouldn't also get hit by this because I'm on top of him, right?
No, this is slamming him specifically.
Okay.
That will hit,
Okay.
and that will do 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Shit.
This would have hit either way, anyways, even with him being
Yeah.
asleep. So, however,
No, but
you
he-
make it
but it's
make an
karma.
acrobatics to stay on top of him. Since you're like on his head, even though we don't have it marked that, it's a lot easier to just
23.
23. You stay holding on as Raz, the character, wakes up, goes like, "Oh, what the? Oh, I'm sore." And he goes, "What is this? Why is there a rat on my head?"
Again? You were supposed to be different.
Why is there a rat on my head?
You were sleeping on the job, Captain.
What?
Cap.
Oh.
you let us
Cappy McCaffrey.
Oh, it was all just to let the enemy's guard down.
Yeah, totally.
You did a good job
Insight
then.
That's why you took a slam to the face.
Oh, come on. That's something Raz would totally
That's
say.
why I
It's
drop
true.
kicked your face in.
And that's something I would
That's-
totally say in return.
I'm sorry.
All right.
He's asleep.
I didn't even know.
With
you
that,
were
then, it's the other one's turn. And the other one, while you're kind of busy talking to him, it's mad that you just sliced it open. So it's going to just try to slam right into you again.
It would.
And it's actually going to do a full round action
Damn
attack.
it.
So it's going to attack twice because it's not moving.
It's
so
mad at me. It's
yes, it is mad at
fine.
you.
It is aggro.
This first one will hit because that is a 32
Oh, shit,
minus
yeah,
4,
that's-
so that's a 28.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And the second
Sorry,
hit
Triune.
is an 18.
No.
All right.
Is this kinetic?
Yes, this is bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
So I take 6 points.
Yes.
Hooray.
Yeah, it just wasn't happy at you. It just
I get it.
boom hits you hard. You kind of stagger for a moment on that. When it tries to come in for the second one, your staggering actually throws off its aim a little bit,
Yes.
and so it just barely misses you on that. I can't say barely. That was a pretty clean miss.
That's That's
But
okay.
you see the second one coming as you're staggered, and you use that staggering to kind of mix where you're at and twist at the last moment so it goes
Yes.
right by. So the attack just swings right by you.
Perfect.
All right, with that, Quillen,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
All right. Well, anyone looking rough?
The one the one further down, the one you shot before, it's looking pretty
He's
rough.
All right, we'll give it a shot at him. I'm not gonna move just yet.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay where I'm at and shoot again because I'm already looking that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take a shot.
Oh, we have 37 on here.
That is a 21 again.
No, that hits.
God damn it.
1.
What's 9 plus 10?
19.
God damn it.
13. points of damage.
13
again.
points of damage.
Nice.
He gets it.
What's 9 plus 10? 21.
Yeah, I'll move.
Okay, cool. I found the sheet Raz was actually using, so I'm just punching in the numbers from what he had on there before. I don't care if they were incorrect from before. I'm just using it.
Oof.
His fault for falling asleep.
He's gonna feel it once he wakes up.
Yeah.
If he's not dead when he wakes up.
I know.
Hey,
It's
by
like,
the
sorry, we killed
way-
your character.
I'm not gonna let him
Yeah.
die, damn it.
So you
Basically,
did
we're
13
just
points of
gonna-
damage?
Yeah, and then I moved.
It's my first day on the job. I can't let anybody die.
Okay, you take a moment. You see it miss her attacking her, and right as you do, there's another clean line of shot. Boom! This guy's looking rough. Like he like you
Like
know
you
how
could
undead look
blow
like
him
the
over?
stuff's the flesh is falling off.
Already? Yeah.
He looks like he has like he's about ready to lose all his
Oh,
flesh.
jeez,
Like
okay.
he's looking bad.
It's looking gnarly. Got it.
Full tortilla chips, crumbs at the bottom. He's crumbs at the bottom right now.
Yeah. With that then, Mikkel, you're up.
That's a good
Please
analogy.
roll a fort save.
I take bludgeoning damage.
Did you roll a 1?
No, I rolled a 2, so that's 10.
Please take 5 points.
Okay, let me get my sheet
Do you
back
have
out
8
for the.
fortitude?
I took a feat.
Oh,
Uh,
jeez.
Ah.
Let's open that back up and have the first damage of the night on Mikael. How much was it?
5.
Well, because I didn't fix my HP from my SP from before, I don't have to change the number.
Hey, Stumpomatic, thank you for the follow, man.
So I took 5 bludgeoning damage.
All right, sounds good.
Follow high.
I'm actually surprised that didn't ping through. Probably
Yeah.
because I have the audio off. But anyways,
Overcharge.
Thank you for
okay,
the
make the
following.
overcharge shot.
And I'm still tracked on the one that's almost dead.
Yes.
10 times, Bryce. 10 times.
Use a different die. You have like 10.
Can I request using a different D20? Please.
On this one, you rolled it.
Next time. Next time. Okay.
You rolled it.
Oh.
Put that in the bag,
So,
Put it in the bag of
Alright,
shame.
Shit, man.
so, who let Wheaton touch everyone's dice?
Right?
Not everyone's.
Guys,
Okay, who let Wheaton touch his
Not
dice?
not mine.
Wheaton?
I'm rolling
Wheaton.
great.
Will Wheaton.
Wheaton?
Well, Wheaton?
Will Wheaton.
Well, Wheaton?
Will.
Can you pass the wheat thins?
3
Why
times.
are you making emphasis on the H?
3
I don't know
times
what you mean.
I have used 3 times the ammo
pass the
for
cool
no
peep?
effect.
I mean, maybe if
Um,
you use regular ammo.
I
Oh
don't
no,
know
I
what you're
just
talking
take,
about, Brian.
It just
Just wants
takes
a
3
cool
shots to do extra damage.
Exactly.
So when you make the shot
Cool
this
wheat.
time,
Does my battery fall out again?
no, that one you are pulling it from your waist when you did that. So, when you when you
Oh,
take
the
the
memories.
shot this time, the force of the shot for this time,
Yeah.
actually, shift like you physically shift with this one. Like you
And see,
don't
that
know why.
that's actually very, very amazing. And I did something very wrong when overcharging because lasers have no kickback.
I know.
And I
you have no idea why. This was like some weird.
I fucked it up. I fucked up the overcharge.
Because you went to overcharge, you did some weird twitch when you did it, and in that middle of that twitch, it shifted your armor. Your armor's now sitting uncomfortably, and you're gonna take a negative penalty. You're gonna take a minus.
Wait, you said shift, right?
It shift.
Oh, because I literally thought you said.
Yes, his
shit on
armor-
He
His
shit on
armor
Shit
literally
his armor.
grew an asshole and took a shit on the floor.
No.
My head is on
No,
the
his,
shelf
the
shut.
shot, like him messing up the shot, caused actually shifted his armor on him. So
okay.
now it's sitting uncomfortably and left some gaps open on him. So he's got a -2 to AC.
I'm like in the dark, so La La Land is in my head.
I don't know why you twitched, but you twitched.
Yeah, twitchy. What are you twitching?
I mean, remember, overcharging is basically going, let me remove the safety and fire.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, no, let me rephrase that. Yeah, are you using a shock weapon?
Laser pistol.
Laser. Okay.
Like I said, a laser has 0 kickback.
Well,
I
here-
managed to fuck it up so bad that it kicked back and messed up my armor.
Yeah. Well,
That's
well, here, let me rephrase this then. What happened is as you went to fiddle with it to overcharge, the gun put out a little shock, and that's what caused you to twitch and shifted, and you twitched so hard it shifted your armor. There's what the switch came from.
Oh.
All right.
the
Then
other
with
one, but
that,
okay.
it is
Raz.
Raz's turn.
The now awoken Raz.
The now awoken Raz.
has to make 2 fortitude saves.
Indeed.
Stay woke.
We're gonna have to roofie him after this.
The pyramids were grain silos. Stay woke.
He makes one and not the other. So he takes another 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
How's our good friend doing on health?
He's a little worn, but he
But not damaged.
yeah.
Okay.
He's feeling definitely worn down though. Now for this turn, I gotta remember everything he could do.
He is one attuned.
Yes, and he is going to he's going to graviton tune again, so that he stays attuned. And you know, he's gonna take a 5-foot step back, and then he's gonna stellar rush this guy, the one right here, diagonal to him.
Cool.
You know, because that's something he would do.
Fire tackle. Fire tackle.
Yeah, I'm going with some.
Am I still on him?
Yes, he is. Yes, you are. You want to make a reflex save to not be caught into this stellar rush?
14.
You quickly, as he steps back, you feel like this. You see this glow of energy starting to come around him. You quickly just hop off his head, and you're like,
Hop
Go-
off his head where?
Just
Just in the spot I'm right at.
yeah,
now.
in the spot you're currently at. You just at this point you just yell, "Go get him!"
Get him, boy! Sick him!
He hits the attack.
Nice.
Cool.
Wow, that has a huge range.
Yeah. You can substitute a bull rush for a melee attack. Whether or not you succeed at bull rush, the target takes
Bless you.
6.
Thank you.
Oh, he's actually just gonna do the yeah, he's just doing the straight bull rush. He's not gonna do the melee attack. So the bull rush does succeed. Well, actually, it's KAC plus 8, right?
Yes.
It does not succeed. However,
But still the fire damage.
the fire damage still happens.
2d6?
3d. I believe it's 3 because I think it was 2d6 before.
Is it 3 now?
It says it goes up at 1d6 at 6th level.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
3d6. Hooray.
yeah.
More fire damage.
Okay. Yeah, he has it marked. He already has it done. So it nat 20's on its reflex save. So, but it is not. It does not have the ability to take no damage for
Well, yeah.
for
That would be dumb for
But
a
so
zombie
it takes.
to have that.
So this one takes 5 fire damage. And Raz is once again right here.
Charred spacesuit.
All right.
I never took my environmental protection down. I'm still full suited.
Yes, you are.
Hooray.
Then Maria, you're up.
I'm gonna move up 2.
All right, you're moving 10 feet forward.
Yeah.
Yes.
2 squares forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Every square on the grid counts as
Moving
5
up
feet.
or,
So
or north?
Like,
Plushie the octagon.
I assume closer.
you want
yeah.
where you're at, or did you want to move north too?
Move north?
Oh,
Oh,
so you wanted to
That's what I
be
thought you
here.
meant.
Yes.
Okay.
So since I'm still at 40 range, correct?
Well, you're
You can
still.
take it.
Like
That's
60.
you're 60 feet away,
60 feet.
from both.
which
You- you
your
can-
rifle, your sniper rifle that you have should be able to hit that, I would think. But your pistol can reach 40.
Yeah, he can use his sniper again if he wanted.
Yeah, you can use your sniper rifle, no problem at this range.
I can use my sniper rifle?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
But if he's moving,
He
oh,
doesn't.
it's
He
70, so he's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was more than 70, then
you take the range penalty.
So I can roll for it?
Yeah, you go ahead and attack. You attacking the lower one?
Yeah, lower one.
Okay, go ahead.
Get that.
This one.
motherfucker.
I am green.
get him.
So I got 15 plus 8,
23.
so 23.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Alright. So 4
Plus another.
plus 8.
Plus 6.
Yeah.
So
Plus
18.
So 18?
Yeah.
So
you're plus your
so
level.
you seeing Quillen kind of get into your line of sight. You quickly step about 10 feet north just to get a nice clear shot. You pull up. You're like, perfect. Boom. Right through the head. You see him collapse on the ground, dead.
Yes.
Maybe
I
I'll
won't
have
give
a
up
better
for you.
chance attacking the other one.
Alright. See, that's why I wanted to move up north.
Then you would have shot me in the
Yeah,
face.
exactly.
I know.
I was
That's
watching
why I
you.
was wondering. I was like, didn't you mean north?
Yeah.
Because you're still right.
You're
in my
like,
sight.
don't shoot me, please.
Still there.
I got revenge on the motherfucker.
Who did I just kick out of turn order?
The right one. Oh no. Somebody else.
I feel like I kicked someone out of turn order, but I don't know who.
The Ratatouille. No. he's
No,
not.
I'm still in there.
It looks right.
It
I
looks
see
right.
Remy.
1, 2,
Yeah, I don't see
3,
that.
No, I'm
4,
in there.
5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Okay, I clicked a trash can, but it didn't.
I don't know.
It's fine.
We're good.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Um,
Everything's fine. It's fine.
There it goes. Okay, it was like, oh, I think it was trying to drag it, even though I was clicking on the remove from turn order, so it wasn't actually removing it.
Makes sense.
All right. Well, for my intents and purposes, he's dead. Just so
Sweet.
I know where he's at, though.
Yeah.
All right. With that, then.
Where his
Cath-
body has landed.
Yes, Cathara, you're up. You just
Whee!
see, and he's right in front of you. Also, you just see, and down, and just drops. He's dead on the ground.
Okay. I just kind of look at him and turn to the other one,
All right.
and I'm gonna attack him. 24.
24 hits.
Okay. 20.
20 points of damage. Okay.
Just wait until
damage.
24
Max damage.
doesn't hit. High level's gonna
Um,
be weird.
Yeah. So you just turn. You're like, okay. And as you
Cool.
turn, you just wind up for the swing and just swing straight across. You just hear "Arrgh!" as the sword just impales him in the side. Nice deep cut. He's looking rough, but he's kind of just sitting there like, oh, okay, I see how you're gonna play this. And then with that, it is Remy's turn.
I didn't do a fort save.
Oh yeah, please do the fort save. You
I-
didn't
Not that I
have
really
to.
want to
I
remind
was
you,
gonna say, you
but
didn't have to
Keep it
remind me.
kosher, I appreciate
It's,
that.
Yeah,
you know.
honesty is
I
good.
did the
Um,
fort save as well.
Yes.
13.
13, you're fine. No, you.
How much damage do I take as well?
You're fine because you did a total of 6 damage.
Cool.
You get 5
Shoot,
damage.
Daryl.
5 bludgeoning.
Okay.
As
What?
Daryl the human just walks by and sees this, pops
He's
around the
like,
corner, sees all this happen, and just scurries on off.
All right. Would I be able to
Space Pop-Tarts.
climb up
Pop-Tarts.
and jump off Raz's
Pop-Tarts.
back, do a backflip, and then shoot the zombie in the head?
Very descriptive.
Very descriptive indeed. Go ahead and make. You're gonna need to make an athletics if you're gonna climb.
Never mind.
Are you going to like jump off of his back? Or
That was
what
the
are you
idea.
using
What
him
if I
as a
like
boost?
jump up? What if I like jump up on top of him instead of climbing, and then like boost myself off of him, and then
It's
shoot
not
the zombie in the
athletics
face?
if there's a spin.
And do a spin
Okay.
and shoot the
A
zombie
flip.
in the face.
A flip.
Okay, so
There's
you
a
got-
flip.
So what you're gonna do? Go ahead and roll acrobatics. I will describe what you do if based on what you roll.
Okay, it's 27.
27. Okay, make your attack.
Okay.
I wanted to describe this all at once, so
I just did it in the thing
um,
because I don't know the stats of my weapon.
20?
a 20 hits. You do only 1 damage. Though.
4 damage.
It says
Why would he do 4?
He's past level 3.
Oh, so yeah,
Half because it's small arms, half his level to damage.
right.
That's why I keep
Okay.
saying +6 for him.
Yeah,
'cause
okay,
he
yeah,
has
it's
a
not, yeah, it's not
sniper.
set up properly for him then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We can get that fixed later. But
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so here's what happens. With Raz in your way and Cathar in your way, you're like, well, I can't do anything. So you just jump up, grab onto Raz's shoulders, and just push. And kind of push. And as you do, you flip yourself over to flip yourself over Raz. And as you flip over, you aim straight down. You don't hit the head, but you do hit the opposite shoulder, the shoulder opposite of where her sword last hit. So not only has he now got this nice gash here, his shoulder's hit and kind of looking a little crystal. As you land on the other side of Raz next to him.
nice.
And of course you land in perfect pose.
Superhero landing.
No, not superhero landing. You're like, ha!
Gymnastics landing.
Yep, a purple. With that landing, the judges would probably give you at least a 9 out of 10.
I'll take that.
That's
I'll
pretty
take
good.
that.
Especially landing the shot in the middle of that. Even if the shot didn't do a whole lot of damage.
Now that's a sport I want to see. Gymnastics while shooting.
Oh, that just sounds
They already have
ridiculous.
skiing and shooting.
Oh, God. Anyways, it is now this one's turn. This one, it just got sliced from the front. Its shoulder just got shot. But when its shoulder got shot, this nice little tasty little thing just landed right next to it.
Totally worth it.
And it's in
Totally
a,
worth
and it's in
it.
a completely open pose right now.
Totally worth it. Completely 100% worth it.
Praise the god.
It's gonna do a full round attack against you.
Hooray.
I can't find my AC.
That would be
Oh,
a
okay.
16 against your KAC.
My KEC is a 20.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, he got good armor.
That one will hit though.
Okay.
That's a 28.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a D6. Take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So as you land here, you're coming down to land. The guy sees you. It sees you landing, so it tries to slam you as you're landing, but it misses that, and that's when you pop your pose, which leaves you perfectly exposed for just a second. Wham! Right into it. It causes you to actually stagger back a couple steps because you weren't expecting this slam to come at you.
Okay.
But that's what happened. Quillen, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm out of the game. Okay, hold on. Sorry. So, was hoping to.
I would just like to point out we've been going at these two
These
zombies
two
for
zombies.
almost an hour.
No.
Yeah. Welcome to combat.
Yep.
Welcome to Starfinder combat.
So I'm right here. If I were to run up, that's 40 feet exactly.
Okay.
Stealth trick attack him. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
do this and pull out my knife.
Right.
Run up, full movement, and trick attack him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll the stealth.
Okay. +4 to a trick attack check. Okay. So, it's a melee attack, right? So then I'm
Yeah.
adding 5.
Well, so roll your stealth check first.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. That's what I meant. That's where I'm getting lost here. Okay. What is that?
6.
20 plus 24.
Unfortunately, this trick attack does not succeed.
What?
Damn.
Dang. That is.
The
Son
trick
of a
attack. Trick attack is 20 plus the CR. So
Okay. Well, I'm right there.
yeah, you're swing. You're attempting the trick attack with your knife anyway. So
Yeah.
roll your knife damage.
Okay.
Well, roll knife
Or-
to hit.
Attack.
Roll your to hit. Yeah. Excuse me.
Yep.
You knew what I meant.
It's an 11.
Unfortunately, that does not hit either.
Dang
This-
it. I was really hoping that would work.
Now everybody's in the way
Yeah,
of my
so that
shot.
was that was a
Your target's
20,
here, yeah.
That was a 24.
Yeah.
I mean, the one zombie's dead. You could kind of probably shoot between us.
I mean, yeah, you could just go 10 feet in front.
That's my whole turn right there.
Yeah, could trick attack a full round attack.
Damn.
Yeah, so you come up to try to get him while he's slamming that, but the creature just seems to be just barely perceptive enough to kind of see it and just slip out of the way just in time to barely be able to avoid getting hit. With that, then, Mikhail, it's your turn.
I move. That is 30 feet.
Okay.
Combat track this one now.
Right.
Regular shoot it.
Okay.
Not an overloop shoot it.
At least it's not a 1. It's 1 away from a 1 on the die, but it's not a 1 this time.
Hey man. That's all that matters.
Still not gonna hit. Still not gonna hit. Yeah, no, 15 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Not to EAC or KAC.
Yep. All right, with that then, it is Raz's turn. Raz is going to graviton attune again. And
Yes.
I vote Raz should throw me at him.
once again, let's see here. Let me double check what Raz can do. Supernova requires, I think, full fire attunement. Oh, Raz also has to make his fortitude save. So. Everyone else has been away from him, so. Raz makes his fortitude save.
Good job, Raz. Proud of you.
You know what? He's gonna try to utilize gravity surge again and see if he can trip trip this guy again. Or attempt to trip him again.
This is not for my sake this time.
I believe. Let's see here. Yeah. So, unfortunately, he just barely doesn't make it. It's equal with the CMD. So. But that's Raz's turn. So, because it's a full action to try to do that.
Heck.
Well then, it is Maria's turn. What do you want to do? You do currently, I'd say from your angle, the creature has half cover, which because your teammates are in the way.
Yeah.
Please don't shoot me.
As long as he
don't
doesn't
plan
that
on to.
one.
I may not be able to attack on this turn.
He'd have.
Still try.
You could probably.
I mean, if you shoot me, it's okay. I've been shot by my teammates.
Yeah, he would have partial cover, so he'd get a +2 to his AC.
You could move like there.
I mean, you could also potentially move, just move like down here and get more of an
Oh, yeah,
angle
'cause
shot.
That guy's not there anymore.
Yeah, that guy's technically not there anymore.
Okay, so let's do that then.
Okay. Do you want to be like right here?
Yeah, right there is fine.
Okay. All right, and that gives you a clear shot.
Cool.
Because the guy that's upside down is dead. That's my marker for being dead.
All right. Want to use the sniper? Or I'll attempt to use the sonic pistol this time.
Okay. Yeah, it's 35 feet, so it's in range.
All right. I'll need that.
The octagon.
The octo. I need the octo dad.
Deadliest catch.
I remember that game.
17.
Seven- 17,
Plus your range.
25.
25. That does hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. Run. 1d8. Hooray.
So 3
Plus half your level, so.
No.
It's
No.
1d8.
It's only 1d8 for this weapon.
1.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so the
three
3, 6.
6 damage? Okay.
Half your level because small
Okay,
arm.
Yeah.
So you decide to just, you see everyone group around this. She's just like, everyone's getting in my way. So you run down, seeing the one gap available. Get there. You're like, and you're just like, you know what? I don't need to burn anymore on this rifle. You just pull out your sonic pistol, aim, fire, and you hit it. It knocks. You definitely see it knock it a little.
Tiny sonic boom.
It kind of shakes it off a bit. But this creature now is looking pretty rough.
So what about the critical for it? 'Cause it has
You
the
didn't
dex.
crit.
It's only if you roll a natural 20 on it.
Is it?
So then, with that, Cathara, it's your turn. Please roll a fort save.
20.
You are fine.
Cool.
You're just like, I'm sick of this, and you just take it, and you're just staring this thing down. What are you doing?
I'm gonna swing at it.
Okay.
I'm done. It just needs to go down.
Oh, I didn't know you were a swinger.
that's
It's
cocked.
cocked.
Nice.
Yeah. 29.
19.
That definitely hits.
And 15.
15 points of damage. Once again, this creature in front of you, you're just like, no, I'm not dealing with this. You swing down hard, but you don't fully kill it. It's looking very rough, but it's just got that sliver of health that it's holding on to.
Almost there.
Nearly headless.
Remy,
Nearly had this, Nick.
you're up.
I'm
Please.
just gonna do a full attack
Oh,
with
like
my.
Well, roll a fort save first.
Oh yeah. 20, natural 20.
Natural 20. Beautiful. That's our
Nice.
second one tonight.
Alright.
And then I'm just gonna do a full attack with my pistol.
Okay, so when you do a full attack, once because you're standing right next to him, it will invoke an attack of opportunity. I'm just reminding you.
Okay.
Because it's a ranged weapon in melee range.
Okay.
2, full attack lets you attack twice. However, you take a -4 to each attack.
Okay. Would that automatically count it in when I auto roll it? Because I just auto.
Probably
I just
not.
had the computer roll it.
I don't think it
Looks like it did actually.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Yep. Well, the first one doesn't hit, but the second one is a nat 20.
Yay!
Yep.
So that's our third nat 20 of the night.
That's
It does get a chance to
9 cold damage plus staggered. Nice.
because you do attempt to attack in melee range, it does attempt to attack you. That is a 24 to hit.
Okay.
Should hit.
Yep. Take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
However, your pistol, you're just like, I don't even care. This time, you just jump straight up, look it in the eye, and fire,
Shit.
blasting its head, frozen. And as you turn and land, you just kind of, ha! As the creature falls down behind you.
made that motherfucker
Dead.
bite the barrel, man.
Pop, pop.
Both creatures are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Raz is still asleep.
He was asleep before the first one was even dead, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Long
Okay.
before.
All right. Anything you guys want to do?
Well, we were kind of on a mission.
Yeah, we were trying to get it, like, going somewhere.
Yes.
We were
Put
trying
the bodies.
To get up,
Unfortunately, you look around on the bodies and you don't really see much of anything.
I mean, they are kind of just zombies.
Yeah.
Sometimes zombies can get, a knife from a former victim stuck in them somewhere, and you're like, "Oh, hey, a cursed dagger." Oh, wait, crap.
Yeah, because we were trying to head up,
You were trying to head
Up that
towards.
way.
To the
Yeah.
second one, right?
somewhere
Yes.
in this alley,
Um.
wherever her house
However,
was.
you do search them a little bit, and actually you do find on each of them a cred stick. On the cred stick, the 2 cred sticks each have 2,500 credits on them.
I want
Always
it.
find the damn
How did I
cred
not look for
sticks.
that?
Because he's the one who always loots.
God.
I take
true.
them both to distribute later.
All right. And then with that, we're gonna call it for tonight, guys.
All right.
Fair.
Well, once again, welcome to Plushie and Storm. To the
Hey,
team.
guys.
Hi.
Yeah.
It was a funny night to have Raz
No.
drop out in the middle of that. He's still connected on Discord, so, and he's still watching the stream too. Like he's still on
Oh,
the
yeah,
stream.
no,
doing
he's
that.
out.
Oh, yeah, of
He's
course.
done
You
for the
just-
night.
Passed
Um,
out.
He won't wake up for another
With-
5 hours.
10 plus nat 1s and only 3 nat 20s tonight. Yeah.
Can you?
But
I mean, we deserve that.
Never mind. I'm just gonna sit here in my wallness because literally half of those were me.
again,
At
thank you so
least.
much for tuning in.
Huh.
Unless I'm absolutely exhausted from GamingCon this weekend,
Oh, yeah. Forgot that was this week.
hopefully we can do it. I'll let you guys know. I'll try.
It's only
'cause-
Friday and Saturday.
yeah, it's only Friday, Saturday, and it's GamingCon. Honestly, besides me running stream, if I have to worry about other stuff, that's a problem. So
Hey,
Which you
can I
shouldn't
be?
have to this
Can
time,
I be
right?
let
Yeah.
in for free if I help you?
if you want to actually be support for me, we can talk about that.
Okay.
But with that, then, thanks so much for watching. Yeah, GamingCon's this weekend. Check it out, Salt Lake Gaming Con. And more information is on their website, so just go Google that and you can find it. So, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.